Oh, I don't have the game up. Edge.
Last we left our interviewed heroes.
Last we left. Yeah, if we want to do that.
Are we we're ready to go? So
Yeah.
we were inside the yawning portal. Is that what scene do I have active?
Were we at the red guy's hideout or something?
Sorry, not the yawning portal. The bar,
Giant or something.
the Stonehill Giant. Or give me a second to pull up. I guess I actually need to have the journal open.
Off the map, yeah.
Oh wait, I also need to join the game.
Sorry, the sleeping giant.
So we just beat the crap out of everybody, right? And raided the bar.
Yeah, you encountered a group of them in the street. They were basically just trying to steal your shit and tell you to get out of town. You killed them, and then you continued into the sleeping giant tavern. It's like they're kind of hang out in town. Disgusting display of brutality ensued. I think 2 or 3 of them were ripped to pieces. 2 or 3 of them dropped their weapons, surrendered. Gave you guys some information, I think.
They told us that
Yeah,
the last. Go ahead.
The guy we were looking for is in the freaking broken down manor or whatever.
Yeah, who would have ever expected that?
So
that's where you left it. You found out that's their hideout. You know, some sort of basement type area of the old Chessendor Manor.
Can we go like right now?
You can. As you guys leave the Stonehill Giant, make your way outside. In the street, you see several of the people around town that you've already met, some that you haven't. And they're going to approach and start to talk to you. And basically, they're just very happy that you stood up for the town. You ran these dirty ruffians out of the bar, and it's nice to have someone finally standing up for our little town. And they're all acting a lot more friendly towards you. And they would like to invite you guys to like a little celebration party at the Stonehill Inn.
I mean, it ain't over till it's over, right?
Sure, they would probably understand that.
I don't know if now is a good time to celebrate, but I don't know what you guys think.
I concur.
Well, I feel like we could just go convince the people at the manor to leave and then have an after party. It should be pretty straightforward, right? These guys were reasonable. I can't remember the circumstances that led them to leave, but seems like they came around.
All right, we can just use the same technique, right?
Yeah, just talk to them.
Right.
Good sense.
Have we, between this time and last time, did we short rest, long rest, or are we still down on spells?
We haven't rested yet, as far as I know, because I don't have any rage charges.
Yeah.
I have one rage.
I think so the reason I asked is because I'm fairly certain I used acid spray in the last fight, but it looks like this guy is fully reset.
You did use acid spray out in the street, so
acid spray or Tasha's caustic brew.
The caustic brew. Yeah, I'm just loading the yawning portal because I clicked on the map. So, all right. I'll just go ahead and get rid of one of my spell slots.
We would have to long rest for you to get your juice back, right?
To get my juice back.
Yeah.
What time of day is it?
I don't know.
Right now it would probably be about midday.
Midday. So we did that a little morning. No, we waited until nightfall before we talked to these guys, right?
Is it nightfall or you waited till morning? I can't remember.
No, we
Uh,
It was
wanted to be
evening.
sneaky about it.
I thought it was.
Yeah, it was the evening.
Evening? Alright, so then it's late evening.
Okay. Oh geez. So after probably until tomorrow, or maybe we just we send like a message to the nice red bands or whatever the names are. We just tell them,
We can send them an eviction notice.
yeah, we're gonna show up at 12 noon tomorrow, and if they aren't gone, we're gonna make a very convincing argument that they will be when we're done.
Wait, aren't we trying to rescue somebody?
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about that. We can't leave Master Dwarf out in the cold any longer than is necessary, I suppose.
Did you, Jeremy, made the town map handout?
No, a good question.
Can you share it and I'll just pop it out of the thing and put it on the side screen?
Yes.
There it is.
You see it?
Did it pop up for you?
Chapter 2 Atlas popped out for me.
Okay, let me try.
It almost
Yeah.
seems like we don't have permission to see it.
Let me fix it. Holy shit, there's just so many things I gotta click through. Alright, Atlas.
Oh. Kimmy said, take a shot.
Alright. Now?
Here it goes again.
Turn him down.
And nothing on my end.
I mean, I still have it set to observer all players.
I can do mine.
Oh, well then Marky's just a dum-dum.
Okay.
You should re-display it, maybe, because I closed all of those windows
Yeah, I see it.
due to my stupidity.
Here's Kimmy.
Oh, it's in the journal, chapter 2. And over and below and the hand up. Never mind.
Solely,
It popped out again.
See it now?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
So what are you doing? It's late. You're gonna carry on to the hideout. You're gonna go to the sleeping giant and let these people thank you for standing up for them and take a rest.
Maybe they're gonna give us like a legendary magical item that will solve all our problems. So might as well go check it out.
Yeah, I mean, most likely that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, besides, it's no. Obviously, the marshals can keep stomping through everything, but it'll Probably be more fun for the casters if they can actually use their spells.
Oh, are we out of slots and stuff like that?
I don't know.
I'm not.
How are you looking on spells? Because I think I've only used one.
I'm good.
Yeah, I mean whatever's fine. Honestly, like if this was a real situation, we probably would go hit the other place too, just
Yeah.
because we're looking for our guy. But
Let's
And we
Well,
don't
may-
want them to get prepared.
yeah,
Maybe we
We-
just go
Catch
to
them
the
on
party,
the back end.
just for an hour, see what it's all about, and then head out.
do a short rest kind of deal.
Yeah, you know.
I would hate
That's
to.
a sociable thing to do.
I'd hate to piss off our hosts.
So you are going to the inn for a short rest?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll pick up what's his face too, the guy that was supposed to be helping us but
Oh
never
yeah,
did.
good call. Good call.
To be fair, we didn't exactly tell him we were gonna just stomp in and.
We claim no responsibility for his actions or lack thereof.
All right, so when you head back towards the Stonehill Inn, you actually see Sildar. He's outside of the building, leaned up against the wall. As you approach, he just says, "Not exactly discreet, are you guys?"
But we just talked to them. Gosh, lighten up a little bit, Sildar. I just go in.
As he's covered in freaking blood, he's still dripping.
No, I use pneumatic 9000.
Yeah, he's got a
pristine
thing.
quality. There's no evidence whatsoever that would break my delusion.
When you say that, though, he looks like 100 yards behind you, and there's like body parts still in the street.
Like, yeah, trailing. They're not dripping blood anymore, but they're there.
So y'all
Walk
just
on in.
walk
Walk
on
right
in.
past them.
Someone more tactically minded may want to recruit him for our skirmish, but I just don't feel like I'm the guy to do it.
Why did we think it was a good idea to have nobody with charisma?
Our freaking we're aligned in purpose. He wants to save his boss. We want to save his
I
boss.
know, but I'm saying like it's so freaking funny that we have an entire group of people. I guess I'll say, hey, we're gonna go hit up the Tresender Manor after this. That's where we were told at the bar where the guy we're looking for is. You want to come with and help us rescue him?
Does
Do
that
him as
thing-
we walk by. Yeah,
that
buddy.
seems like an excellent idea, and I've heard kind of the same rumors. Let me gather my stuff. Just let me know when y'all are leaving.
He says that, and I'm gonna look at him and be like, and why haven't you said anything? Look, like we just killed a bar full of people, and you didn't think to bring this up.
So you just give him a dirty look.
And then I'm gonna walk inside. Yeah, I mean he didn't have to see it at all. I just him saying like, "Oh, I've heard those rumors too." Like, well then why didn't you tell us?
Well, he might have been doing his research when we were otherwise.
He sat at. Well, I guess he sat at the bar. And maybe he heard somebody talking about it. I guess that's fair.
Also, to be exceedingly clear, only 2 people were forcefully persuaded in a bar. Just saying.
Yes, the rest of them were forcibly ended in the street.
They were also forcefully persuaded, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, they were done.
They left the town, in a manner of speaking, expeditiously.
She's downstairs. You want to go sit with her? Okay.
All right, so you head inside the bar. Most NPCs that you've already met are there. Big toast to you guys. You come in. Everyone's looking pretty excited. Like they don't quite understand that you just ran a few people off. Like they're kind of feeling like you're just gonna save the whole town. Basically, toast to you. Drinks on the house. The very large woman that y'all met earlier, where you returned the stolen goods. She's going to come talk to you guys and basically explain that she didn't know if she could really trust you guys when she first met you. Lots of unsavory people come through here, and after what you guys did, and to help out with these bad men that have taken up residents in the town, feels like you guys are some good peoples, and she'll open up like her store to you guys, sell you like she does sell weapons and armors. She wouldn't have told that to just anyone because you never know who you're selling to. But at least if you guys need anything, come see her before you leave.
Does
Maybe
she
she's
have?
got better fists.
What'd you
Say
ask?
again?
I think go ahead, Green.
Does she have glass vials
Uh,
and or tools of any sorts?
she doesn't, but she directs you to Barthen's Provisions. More like a
That's the guy
general
we
store.
went to before.
25,000 gold in inventory and not a single vial.
I know. Well, let's see. So we're down our druid.
Yeah.
I'll play her character just so.
And with her,
We have
hardcore.
well, we
roll.
have enough. We have enough healing because we have a paladin and a cleric, and
Yep.
I can heal. So I don't think we need to worry about potions necessarily. It might not be a bad idea to get a few just in case. You know, like crap hits the fan, we have a long fight. We have at least an emergency supply of them. But I think we're fairly low on gold, right?
We
still
sold a
haven't
bunch-
gotten paid for anything.
200.
Yeah, we sold a bunch last week.
That's in your pony and cart.
Also, I think there's
Cargo.
like 3 more potions in there.
Yeah.
Cargo. Oh, we do have
Yeah,
potions in there.
Yeah, well, Frontline has a potion each. It looks like we have 400 gold in the communal gold storage. So we
And
can
we've
buy
got-
stuff.
We've got 5 more short swords and short bows. Do we need those, or do we want to sell them?
Sell them. Sell them.
But I
And
suspect
Sell it
that
all.
we may be able to get a better price if we sell all of the short swords and short bows that are waiting for us in the manor at the same time.
sure, we'll trust our merchant. All right. Okay, so then, is there anything we need? I guess can I pop over to the general goods store and buy 4 vials? They should just be empty vials.
Yeah.
Do I
Vial
get the benefits
cost.
of a short rest?
Yeah, do your short rest. Maybe talk to a few people. Probably some people want to talk to you guys, and then before y'all head out after your short rest. Well, being this late, I'm sure she'd open the store for you guys if y'all are going to fuck up some more red brands.
Yeah,
So
think-
can I trade 1 short sword for 4 vials with this guy? Because 4 vials is roughly 4 gold pieces. We determined we were getting like a quarter of it.
Yeah, he says he'll do that.
Okay, sweet. So I'll just
That
reduce
sounds
that
fair.
by it to 4.
I'm just going to be in the Thoros is just going to be in the inn partying it up, enjoying everything, all the
Yeah,
free
while they're
drinks that
doing
people
that-
are pouring down his throat.
I'm going to pour my alchemist flask or whatever it's actually called, because I always forget the freaking name of the thing. I'm gonna pour the acid into 2 vials. So now I have 2 empty vials and 2 vials of acid.
Dope. Does it?
I am. I'm going around the bar or the tavern, whatever it is, and fishing for information on the manor. like layout, entrances, levels, or like whoever went in there in recent years, or whatever information we can get.
Okay, so you actually hear, obviously you're in a bar, everyone's celebrating, lots of drinking. You find out some things you're looking for, and you hear a whole bunch of other stuff that you're not necessarily looking for. Um, so as far as the Tresnor Manor is concerned, you talk to um, doesn't tell you, a man at the bar named Pip. He's dwarf drinking with a couple other people, and you're questioning them if they know anything about the manor, and he tells you he doesn't personally know anything about the manor. Most people keep away from there, superstitions, and um, the townsfolk thinks the place haunted. But he said that he heard that Toblin's son, the Toblin is the innkeeper. So the innkeeper, for this very establishment, I've heard that his son was going around saying that he found a secret tunnel in the woods and even saw some bandits going in and out of it. But I don't know if I think his father just played it off as a wild imagination. But maybe we're talking to
We gotta find what's the name of that kid?
Carp.
Harp.
Carp, like the fish. So yeah, his name's Carp. He's usually back behind the bar, like cleaning cups and things.
Well.
You also hear a few other rumors. We won't go through all of them now. I'll bring them up later. But stuff like, the Orchard Keeper. He was a former adventurer in his, early days.
Somebody should be writing this stuff down.
Yeah.
You talked to the lady that was crocheting the titty bra. She's still working on it. It's large cup size and takes a lot of yarn. But
Good question.
she's talking about the ruffians and the red brands and the bandits and how they hassle just anyone that they feel like they can get a copper out of. I said it's strange. The only people they don't um, hassle is that Hallia Thornton down there at the Miners Exchange. They just always seem to leave her alone. Um,
That's not the fat lady, right?
no. That lady
The
is that's Lenine. Is the big lady that you returned the stolen goods to.
She was at the Lions Field Coster, right?
Yes.
We have ex-adventurer at the Orchard, a suspicious lady who gets along with bandits at the Miners Exchange. What else?
A farmer that's sitting off in the corner, kind of drinking by himself. He's just there to get drunk. He don't care about the celebration. It's his nightly ritual. He
Fits right in with old Thoros.
Yeah, Thoros is actually just sitting at the same table with him, and they haven't. They don't even acknowledge each other. They're just drinking. But he starts to kind of go off about how shameful the world is that a lady could who would hurt a lady like that, especially a lady of like a holy woman. Basically telling you about how the lady that oversaw the Shrine of Luck, the one that you guys met for just a minute, recently had left town for a few days and came back, and she was really, really wounded and was in bed for a while. She really recently just got up moving around before where you guys showed up. Just going on, old people, what's the world come to? Who would do that to,
What did they do?
just beat the shit out of her. Someone he don't know who. He just she left town for a little while, came back.
How unlucky.
Yeah, true.
I don't get it.
And who is she?
The chick, the lady, sister, Garielle.
Oh, the Lady of Luck lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, the luck lady.
Yeah, she left town, came back a few days later, very injured. Was in bed for a few days, mending.
Unlucky. Did she? Is she getting drunk in the bar?
No, she is nowhere to be seen.
You gonna get old Lady of the Luck drunk, huh?
Yeah.
If she wants it.
Halia? Is Halia here, or does the mining lady? Is she above such petty things?
Yeah, no, she's not. She's not here either. The only other person that you really spoke to was the innkeeper, Toblin, asking about a son and if you could talk to his son.
The mayor person's not here.
No, he's not either. He's telling you about how bad it's been getting in the town, how much they appreciate you standing up for him, and just last week that his good friend Thel stood up to the Red Brands when they came by his shop, and they were harassing his wife and kind of poking fun at his kids, and they started a fight with him and killed him like right in front of his family. Lots of people saw it happen. They didn't even try and hide it. They took his body and left, and now his wife, daughter, and son are missing, and no one's seen them, and they're quite afraid for their safety.
Wow, I didn't realize it'd gotten so bad.
Yeah, it might be time we leave and go wipe out the rest of the group.
Glenn is shaking, and it's not clear if it's fear or rage.
And so you asked him about his son, and he's like, "Yeah, you can talk to him." And he's a grown man. He's already 8 years old. He's in the middle of his shift, but I'm sure you can talk to him while he's cleaning cleaning the glasses. So yeah, right. He points down behind him, and you just lean over the bar, and you see like an 8-year-old boy down there just wiping glasses down.
Hold on. I go talk to him.
Yeah. He says, "What are you talking to me for, mister?"
Well, I heard you found some kind of secret entrance in the forest.
Yeah, I did. I told my dad, and no one's listening, that I saw two bandits, two bad guys go through this little secret kind of tunnel and some really thick trees and stuff. And no one will believe me. I even saw two goblins come out of there with like glowing eyes, and their hands were glowing.
What the fuck? Are you on drugs?
Language.
Are you on drugs?
My bad. Well, when's your shift ends?
Daddy says when I'm 18.
Well, listen, I'll give you a couple gold pieces if you bring me there.
His eyes would get real big, and that's more than my family. That's more than we make in a whole year.
An innkeeper? I call bullshit.
More than we make in a whole month.
Now we find out that his dad's not really his dad.
Oh heavens!
I can't remember what was the gold for an average person's wages in a week, like half or something.
I mean, I would say for an 8-year-old kid, a couple gold pieces is like a friggin' fortune for sure. Yeah.
The minimum wage of a modest NPC is 300 silver pieces a month. So less than, well, I guess that'd be 3 gold.
30 gold a month, which would
30?
be
Is it 10?
1 gold a day. So like 2 gold pieces is what an adult would do in a couple days.
Either way, the father overhears, and it's like, yeah, he will absolutely take you out there. I don't care how dangerous it is.
He is yours
Um,
now.
Maybe we should bring someone to escort the child home in case our negotiations don't go the way we think they will.
True. Well, we could go check out the ex-adventurer guy and ask if he wants to tag you along just till the entrance.
We're gonna hire somebody for an escort quest to bring a kid back.
We
I
could
mean, it's just they take a walk in the forest, right? It's not like
send it back with Hardcore Wolf. That'll go good.
That's what I was thinking.
Riding hardcore wolf.
I didn't. I don't think that would end well, but
None of us can
Honestly-
talk to him, so
true. Damn. I do like the idea of going to see Orchard guy. What was his name?
Let me.
Like ex-adventurer, he's retired. There's a problem in his village. Probably doesn't want to deal with it. Maybe he'll hand over some of the useful shit that he collected over the years, so that we use it in the name of Phandalin, right?
Yeah, Darren Eatermath.
Darren Edermath.
he's at the bar or no?
No, he is the orchard keeper at Eatermath Orchard.
Let's see. Is there a way to pull up that map again?
It's like 2 blocks away. In the journal, it's Welcome to Phandalin, Chapter 2, Atlas.
Thank you.
Yes.
So the orchard is on the opposite side of town from the manor.
It's 2 blocks away.
Yeah. I mean, it's a small town.
Yeah.
The forest that the kid. I'm just trying to get all the information placed in my head. The forest that the kid was in, was that the one south of the manor? Or is
Yeah.
okay. It's never smart to split the party, so I guess we go talk to the orchard keeper, and then maybe we head towards the manor, or maybe we go talk to the orchard keeper, come back by the bar, pick up the kid, go to the forest,
Like that.
and then I mean, this is the town around his house. He was wandering through the freaking forest anyways. We say first sign of trouble, go back to the bar. I don't think we need to
Yeah.
hire somebody to escort.
that's true. He knows the way. He knows it. The ins and out.
Do that.
It's just if
You know,
something happens. it
With
just feels so
the
sad.
initiative rules of 5e, he'll be okay.
Uh,
Just don't be surprised.
Friggin' Jeremy. No. First set of attacks, the goblins target the child.
these things happen.
And the child is so scared he has the petrified condition.
All of a sudden, we're in Barovia. None of our healing spells work.
Yep.
These things happen.
So you're headed to Eatermath Orchard.
Yeah.
Get it?
Well, let's see if he is old retired adventurer. So let's see if he is asleep at this late ungodly hour of 8 p.m.
Whoops. Didn't think of that.
Well, it's old. Do we really want to bring an old man into all this?
Trying to get gear from him.
Yeah, we'll have a- That's
He
not bad.
seems to still be awake by some miracle.
Is he in his rocking chair? On his front porch?
He is exactly, yeah, that's where he's on his rocking chair on his front porch. And as you come up his I don't call it a driveway, what would we call it? Up the path to his house. He stands up, walks over to the railing, and just waits for you to get closer.
Now, is this like a heavily built dude, scarred, or is he kind of a wiry dude that looks like he may be kind of smart?
From what you can see, from the distance you're at, he appears to be a very pale, dark-haired elf. And he looks quite old.
Ah, he's an elf.
But for an elf to look old, that means this dude is ancient.
Is like thousands of years
Yeah.
old, and no wonder he's not sleeping. They never sleep. These fuckers.
Oh fuck, that's a good point. I'll still say. Well, he goes into his bedroom and does his trance thing.
for like 4 hours.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, but for an
I
elf to
say-
look old, man.
yeah. Actually, I was gonna say I started talking to him, but maybe we saw how it goes when I talk. Or maybe one of the faces, like a paladin or a cleric, one with charisma.
We don't have anybody with charisma.
Ooh, or the barbarian
We
with
don't?
-1.
No.
Isn't a pally like a charisma based character?
No,
Kinda?
they're wisdom and strength, right?
Wisdom.
Nah, paladins have always been charisma for some fucking reason that I cannot.
I mean,
Really?
they because charisma is your aptitude at putting your will onto the world. Like it's like a presence, like a just like and paladins are like lawful. They have this oath. They want to instigate. I don't know.
Well, she has
There's
a
a
+1
way
for
to defend it.
charisma, so
Yeah, that does make slightly more sense.
Yeah.
It's not always silver tongue. Sometimes it's just you walk into the room and everyone gets quiet.
Exactly. Yeah. There's like the
you thud
presence
into
to
the
it.
room.
Well, your best charisma person is Sarah's character, and if someone wants to say they're speaking for Sarah's character, then that's fine.
Nah, that's okay. I'll just ruin this. Hey, old timer, how's it going?
Love it.
Pretty good, son. What can I do for you?
We're looking to talk to these bandits up here in the old Treseby Manor, or however you pronounce it, and just wondering if you could give us any guidance, or I don't know if your adventuring days are all the way behind you, but maybe you could just lend us a hand somehow.
He like put his hand on his hip and like stretches back, and even from like 40 feet away, you can hear all the pops going up his back, and I think my adventuring days are well, good, and over. And you say you're going to talk to the Red Brands?
Yeah, we're gonna convince them to leave.
You have like a lot of money?
What?
I guess I'm not understanding your plan here.
We're gonna walk up there. We're gonna explain to them that what they've been doing is wrong, and then they'll leave. It's always worked before.
So he'll go into just this massive fit of laughter, laughing and laughing and laughing.
Quick
And
question, out of character. Is Glenn's like hands and like arms, and is he full of like blood splatter everywhere still?
No, he
No.
cleaned up. He cleaned up.
Every
clean up?
time he finishes his rage, while he's in between personalities, he specifically cleans and mends all of his
Okay.
gear, so there's no evidence.
I said nothing.
He said it's I don't think that talking to them's gonna work. I mean, hopefully you're prepared for a little more than talking.
There was a little bit of everything last encounter we had with them. There's a few bodies that that could attest to that.
That's
Now, I
good.
think what Elf is trying to say is we should bring a gift of some kind.
What about these gifts?
So it's just like talking to it's just gonna ignore the small man in front of him speaking nonsense and talk to the scary looking biker fighter guy. He's like, that's good, because you're gonna need to bring a fight, and whatever you're talking about in town. I mean, there's generally only a few of them in town to deal with, so that's not going to be the case at the place they all gather. So it's going to be a little tougher. Plus, you are going to have to deal with this guy Glassstaff that they all work for, and I imagine he's not going to go down without a fight.
Yeah, I mean, listen. I'll be blunt. Like we went into the what's it called, Sleeping Giant, and we roughed them up a little bit and kind of cleared the place up. For sure, like this manor is probably like more secure and has a heftier sort of defense and all that. And we have no clue what we're walking into. We're going in there no matter what. And we heard in the tavern that you're and next adventure. We were hoping to get some kind of, any kind of help that you can provide.
This is what I'll do for you. If I'd like nothing more than for you fine young people to step in and do right by this town and teach these red brands a lesson and run this glass stuff out of town. And but frankly, I just don't think you have it in you. And I might have some things that could help, but I really feel like giving them to you is just you taking them straight to them. So I'm gonna keep this still. If you succeed, come back and see me, and at least um, I can give you a pretty good reward.
That's fair. All right. Well, then, before we leave, what do you know about? Like, you seem to know a thing or two about this glass stuff, yeah, and that he's like presumably dangerous and all that. Like, what can you tell us about it?
Personally, I don't know anything about him other than, I mean, they report to him, so they must be scared of him.
Fair enough. You never saw
He's
him.
he's an elf, and he like I guess have you lived here a long time? Here
No,
in-
I'm relatively new. I've only been here for a few years.
Have you spent
I,
any time in the forest south of the manor?
no, can't say that I have. I moved into town, and any gestures out at this like young orchard that's growing out in front of his house, and says uh, this is what I spend my time doing, and it takes up pretty much all my time.
Well, it's been great talking with you. Let me know if you need your shoes mended.
He says, "About how tall are you?"
I'm actually extremely tall for a gnome. I'm 4'6".
Yeah. I don't think we have any coffins that size, but I will get Carbon in town working on one just in case.
Thank you. That's very thoughtful.
All right. Well, I guess we go.
Hell yeah.
Is
Okay.
smoke powder in this world yet?
Let's do it.
Smoke powder, like a smoke bomb.
Is gunpowder in this world yet?
Um, well, we're on the Sword Coast, so I would say, yeah.
Does anybody sell gunpowder materials in this town? I'm just
You would
thinking
have to ask
we have
around.
we have a pony and wagon that we could put to use.
No. No. no.
He caught onto that quick.
I would check in with the mining place.
Oh yeah. Didn't we need to go talk to that lady anyways? I guess we're gonna do that after, or are we doing it right now?
I don't know. Maybe we can. That's not something a good character would do. Never mind.
Blow up a freaking abandoned manor?
No, I was gonna like extort her, like blackmail her with the. That will also require more charisma than I have. Blackmail
Well,
her over her connection to the Red Brands, get her to pay us, kill the Red Brands, and then come back and extort her some more. But that's
I'm-
not
dude,
exactly,
I'm
my
under
mission.
the impression she works with them. She's probably the person that they're scared of.
No, exactly. Yeah. So we would
The little
blackmail
bra
her
lady?
and be like, yeah,
No.
no. We just say
I'm
we're gonna
the
tell
lady.
everybody, or that we're gonna blow this whole thing wide open. Anyway, that's not happening because I'm a good person. Definitely.
Are you lawful good?
I'm lawful good now and chaotic good at other times.
Because see, I was thinking,
Well, then
we
we
put the
just have
big
the
bitch in
mayor.
charge
We just have the
when we
mayor write us
leave.
a law that says we can go out there and do whatever we need to do to get rid of these red brown guys.
I think being lawful align is more of a order alignment, you know, order of the world.
I could barely hear you, Wayne. What were you saying?
Because like in the end, I was thinking like we put the big bitch in charge of the town before we leave.
At the shop?
Yeah.
Possible.
But you guys think is that where we were going? Sorry, like that she was.
No, we were talking about the mining lady.
Oh, the mining lady. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I was
Well,
like,
I
shit.
mean-
We're suspicious of the big bitch in the shop.
She was so nice.
Yeah, she's so nice to us. Well, I think we should just go to the tower. Oh,
We can stop by the miners exchange on the way there. Like, why? What do we have to lose?
I mean,
Yeah.
are they even there? Because it's like nighttime.
it's late.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
probably-
we can just go in front. If there's light inside, we knock on the front door. If it's all,
Sure.
Hmm.
Why not? Let's
might
swing
as
by.
well like do a round of the village before we head into the fucking.
I mean, at this point, they're gonna be as prepared as they could be, anyways, right? Because we let one of those
Yeah.
guys go, and
Yeah, exactly.
it's been an hour or two. So honestly, waiting more time couldn't really hurt.
No, exactly.
Definitely
I don't
try.
think, like we have the element of surprise anymore or whatever.
Yeah. In fact, if this was real life, waiting more time
But it's
might
detrimental.
help. Well, I was gonna say it might help because they're all there anyways, and so they're just gonna sit there and wait for how long for us to show up,
Well,
Because
unless they called in some reinforcements.
in which case now we just are gonna get them all. Just means more people to kill, right? More fish just to take out of the barrel.
The punch and more
Yeah.
more shoes to repair.
Yeah.
Tactically speaking, it is better probably to crush them all at once if we actually can.
I mean, if we can, that's the key phrase.
Yeah.
Yeah. There would
Which
be less
the elf doesn't seem to think we can.
Yeah. Oops.
The elf doesn't
So-
realize that both martial classes are doing 3 and 2 attacks combined. Plus, we have an extra wolf. Things. Elf has no idea what he's talking about.
Yeah, he doesn't even know you're a barbarian. He just thinks you're a
Whatever,
cobbler.
um,
So what do we see
alright.
at the miners' exchange, Jeremy?
Exactly what you expected. It's lights out, locked up. They're gone for the day.
It's good to see they keep reasonable hours.
Do I see any like signs that say
Well,
caution,
we-
explosive materials inside?
No. It looks like this place is more of their like administrative offices. So
What
stuff like
about-
that would be at the mine.
what about Halia's home? Is there light there?
Well, that doesn't seem
Uh,
like a kind thing to do.
you'd have to go find out where her home is.
Oh, we
Well-
have the map, right?
This
Does it
is an
show?
unsociable hour.
We should be on our way.
Does it show?
We're just-
It says
We're just
Halia's home
walking.
right by the miners' exchange.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
That might be information we don't have. Do we have a copy?
I
of this
mean,
map?
that
No,
would be fair.
y'all received a labeled map from the chick at the.
Holy shit! She just doxed Halia. That's crazy.
Well, okay, we'll see if she's got lights on.
And Barthen.
No, lights seem to be off at her place.
Hey man, I saw your house on this map here. Just wanted to ask you a question. Please ignore my heavily armed friends.
Yeah, you roll up to somebody's house with freaking 5 people and a wolf.
Armed to the teeth.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's
Into the
fucking
secret
go then.
passage. Yeah. Lead the way, little kid.
Yeah.
So you go back, you grab a cart, tell him you're headed. You want him to lead you to where you saw the tunnel. He's going to be quite
What
afraid.
race? What race is this kid? Is he human?
He's human.
Oh, so he doesn't have dark vision, so we should probably have torches out.
Nah, just take him in the pitch black darkness and start telling stories about some werewolves you killed.
And this ghost that we ran in at a graveyard in a different life that sucked away our freaking vitality.
And
So
the
he's
worst
gonna-
part was the zombies that were just gnawing on human bones and flesh. It made a terrible noise. Where are you going, kid? Wait, what?
So he's gonna lead you south through town, back around one little farm, through the fields of another large farm, down to the southern end of that forest at the south of the manor. Um, I need like 3 more computer screens.
Don't we all?
I confess I don't really understand the plan. Why would we sneak in the back entrance if we were just gonna talk to them?
Yeah, that's weird, but let's do it anyway.
We heard there were goblins here. We just wanted to make sure that's true or not.
You guys are the tough ones. I'll, I'll defer to your better judgment.
Yeah, so he leads you through this little patch of forest north towards the manor till you come to like almost like a cliff wall, thick underbrush, real thick trees, and through a section of like briar and willow trees. He kind of sneaks up to it and he like grabs a bunch of it, pulls it back, and you can see like a crack split into the side of the cliff. And you can see about 40 or 50 feet down this little pathway, I guess, through the stone, and you can see light down around the corner. He says, "This is six where I saw the bad men. That's where I saw the glowy goblin guys, and I told everyone. No one believed me, and you believe me now. See, I'm not a liar."
Yeah. Let's try to be quiet now a little bit. Actually, I think you can go back.
Yeah, run along home now.
Oof, he's gone. He runs as fast as he can.
He didn't
I
even
gave
bring
him
a torch
2
with
gold
him. I'm
before
sure
he
that's
left.
fine.
Yeah, you
Aw.
paid up front, of course.
Runs to the door.
I took 2 gold out of my stash. So don't remove it from the cart or whatever.
Okay.
Keep your gold in your mustache.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the best place for it.
It's perfect. No one ever suspects the mustache.
All right, what is your marching order through this little tunnel? It's not wide enough for a 2D.
Well, I'm definitely gonna be right behind my good friend and enforcer Vlad.
Yeah, I'm drunk, so
I
Unless
asked Dorcas if she wants to go in front.
Sure.
sure.
You have like a metal shield and armor and all these.
Are we
good
fighting?
things. Well,
Just so I know.
goblins and stuff.
good to be prepared.
So we got Dorcas. We have Vlad, Thoros, who's second?
I guess I'll follow up the rear.
All right, Whizbang pushing through.
Are
And
we
then
on a map?
Vlad, you're about to be.
Okay.
I should probably be in front of Whizbang if I'm not third.
I'd prefer to be in the middle-ish. But again, I'm a little drunk, so
Go at the rear.
I might be a little force to the back because I'm slow.
So how are y'all doing this? Is
Got you.
the druid, is Sarah's character going to be
I
in
think
this?
we just leave her. Leave her. It's fine.
All right, and then the wolf would refuse to like go anywhere without her.
Yeah, I think she's quote unquote with the party. We're just omitting everything that she's doing.
Yeah, 'cause I could play
I
her
guess
and just not have her do anything. She's just for her input in a fight.
if
Nah.
we start dying, she randomly shows up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Shows up running with all her healing spells.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Until
activate
then,
the
I think
scene.
it's probably fine. I mean, we
Just-
have 5 people
yeah.
still, or 4
Heal
people.
from off screen.
Yeah. A wolf comes, slinking out of the darkness and grabs somebody's throat. Like, whoa, this is a
Ooh.
bigger
Did you make this? Or
area
is
than
it
I was.
No,
He definitely made this. Tiny Vlad. Wait, how am I in the front?
It's what you deserve.
Wait, Lauren should be in the front. Should be Lauren,
Glenn,
Glenn, Fizzbang, Whizbang, Fizzbang, Thoros,
are
Vlad.
you? Man, the sneakiest person is taking up the rear.
It's important to have a strong rear guard, just in case.
Sunny
Yeah.
Sunny Vlad.
If you have
Uh,
torches, you might light them. If you got dark vision, everything's gonna be black and white. But so I mean,
If one person's lighting a torch, we may as well freaking have a torch.
all right. So you step out of the
Yeah.
little crevice you could just creep through.
I can't.
Cold.
Activate my torch. There it is.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, there we go.
A cold breeze softly sighs through this large natural cavern that you step into, carrying the faint scent of decaying flesh.
Oh.
Ahead of you, you can see a large pillar in the middle of this room with at least one torch that you can see fastened to it that is burning. And you can see off the side, it looks like a pretty deep crevasse with the bridge, a rickety wooden bridge crossing it.
When you say deep,
You can't tell from where you're at. I will unpause the game. You are be aware of where you're moving. Should be walls and stuff though, but
I look and see how deep the crevasse is.
Crevasse.
you see that it looks to be about 20 feet deep.
Wow. Don't fall in there.
All right, so I'm just gonna cross over.
There's a door over here.
Okay, let's go that way.
All right. So you cross over there. You go down a narrow.
Pause.
but
Well, I mean, just if you keep in mind, you open doors, you get what you get.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
is it what we deserve? Though?
It
I
could be.
feel like I can't see half this room, but I'm not sure what's going on.
Must be a wall here because it's not clear.
Well, I see a door up here.
Yeah, you just walked up a narrow hallway. and
What's
went
right
up
here?
And then turned a
Is
corner.
that a corner?
Yeah, it must be a.
Yeah.
a
That's a wall.
we can't see.
Yeah,
I'm
that
gonna open this
little-
door. I'm opening this door.
Hold on.
Oh.
Okay.
Is the door? Okay, well, we're freaking.
Oh,
It's open.
initiative.
We're in it.
Yeah.
Hello, gentlemen. These are my associates. We're looking to talk to whoever's in charge.
Okay, so do you want to go straight into fight mode, or do you want to try and go into talkie mode and see what happens?
Well, it's.
If Glenn wants to talk, I say let him.
Yeah, I mean, I've got -1 to all my charisma checks, so I think we're probably gonna end up where we want to end up anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so you see, you open the door, you see a couple more red brands wearing the same type of armor, red cloak. You see two two guys in there that aren't really wearing the same cloaks to it. The unsavory type for sure. When you open the door, they all four of them turn and look at the door. Not quite alarmed yet. And then Glenn can talk.
So I guess I introduced myself and my associates, and I asked to talk whoever is in charge.
How the fuck did you get down here?
Well, you know, there was this passageway back there,
right,
and
roll
we
initiative.
figured.
Hold on. Well, can I go sit down at one of the chairs before we initiate?
Yeah.
Uh,
By
Sit
one of-
down and start drinking their wine.
yeah, I want to just go sit down, put my feet up on the table, and like
It's so good.
kind of casually walk in, sit down at the thing, and put my feet up and start drinking whatever's on the table.
He's crossed the whole room in like 15 seconds and sat down and just made himself at home.
Well, as you're explaining, I just casually walk in, go sit down, put my feet up on the table, and start drinking whatever they're drinking. And
at the
listen to
table where the drinks and stuff are, you can see there's like cards, and they were playing a card game. There's piles of like silver and copper coins. There's a pot in the middle.
Those about to be ours.
So yeah, and as soon as you sit down and like start kind of shuffling, like grabbing a cup stuff, they like three of them look over like, you know, hey, like you're fucking up our game there.
I feel like there's a certain amount of confusion that you'd expect. So when they attacked, right? Is it because I know about the secret tunnel?
Well, I took back the attack since he was doing that, because while you were talking, he sat down and started messing with our table, and three of them just quit listening to you, and they're like, this guy's messing with our. I had a really good hand. Why are you messing with my cards? Or, you know.
Okay, fair. I guess that's fair. That makes sense.
The one's gonna tell you, like, tell Thoros, like, oh, that's not your seat.
Anyway, can we just stay focused?
it is mine now.
I don't think y'all are gonna get out of this fight, so we'll do this.
Oh yeah, no, it's turning into a fight.
I don't know.
He's got 3 pair. Don't trust him.
All right, well,
Where's my guy?
let me see if I can knock that 2 into an 18, baby. Yep, that's right. I'm a legend. There's no 2s here.
Ouch. Dorcas rolled a 3.
Oh boy.
Oh, hey, yeah. So
Did I
it
click
worked
for-
that way.
I didn't.
So we rolled a 2, and then I knocked it from a 2 to an 18, but it didn't. Yeah, so it's whatever is rolled is rolled. The visual is completely useless. It doesn't mean anything.
I think I clicked for somebody. I'm sorry.
No, well. He's
Oh, so I'm the only one that knew this was actually going to be a fight. Let's see. I guess let me move here.
Why the
Dorcas
fuck
is over
the
there.
grid not lined up with the hallway?
I know.
So fucking hard.
Infuriating.
I can fix that real quick if you want to give me 5 seconds.
I am
So is this
so-
only supposed to be one person wide then?
Yeah, it is. It's 1 square wide hallway. Let me just fix it real.
I'm going to rage in real life.
But then probably like another hallway won't be aligned next, you know.
No, it wasn't made that way.
If you look at the there's grid squares on the map that are clearly misaligned with our.
It's so you can change the sizing of the map. We might need you to move us
Hold on.
over, Jeremy.
Yeah, hold on. I got adjust all the walls.
See, 1d10 force damage for being in a wall.
Yeah. Because like the grid is independent of the map. And so you just need to realign the map on the grid or whatever. I guess I won't. Well, how freaking Thoros went deep.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to make my presence.
Extra points if he doesn't do anything in the fight until they like kick him out of the chair.
I
Just literally
Well,
just.
I mean, he's third to last in an initiative. So
Hold on, I just gotta fix a few things y'all can't see.
hit that. While you're doing that, I'm just gonna cast a firebolt to this guy.
We
It
role
should
play
be-
too hard and then just die in this scenario. It's like, oh, whoops.
Ooh,
I feel like that
Does
was
13
cocked.
hit?
Probably roll that again.
I'm still in the wall, by the way.
I said, hold on, I'm fixing it. Gee.
I'm seeing fireballs being cast.
I
Fireball.
just feel like you could be fixing it faster. That's all I'm saying.
There's a whole map to fix here, not just that one room.
Yeah, I don't feel like that's a reasonable excuse.
Same.
Anyway, obviously we're out of order to cast that fireball. Better cast it again, just to when Jeremy's ready.
The chat log deceives you.
See, there you go, 14. That's way better.
All right, oh no, one more guy.
Well, he wasn't ready. Better roll it again.
Fixed. Everything's
Everything's fixed.
Incredible work as always. I'm putting you in for a raise.
Am I good? Did that hit? The 13 hit?
both of them hit. There was
hell
no
yeah.
need to cheat.
Cheating? That's such a nasty word.
I re-rolled because I was told to re-roll.
Whoa.
Rest in pieces, shitter man.
Burn, baby, burn.
All right, fireball 8. You had him targeted, and you apply 8 damage. You launch a firebolt into the room. Strikes this guy. This was one of the guys that was concerned with what Thoros was doing, so it struck him right in the back between the shoulder blades. Burnt off all the back of his hair. Burnt his cloak. Looks like it hurt.
This is
And
exactly how I thought it would.
I'm actually gonna step back and keep an eye down this hallway, and then end my turn.
Now, does the act of casting fire bolt, how much noise do you think that would make?
Well, I did just scream "burn, baby, burn." So.
I think actually it was very quiet. I think it was very. He probably whispered.
Well,
did.
we're in a cave, so us talking was probably echoing through the cave.
So I would say that just hearkening back to the Dungeon Master's Guide, it would be something like someone yelling in a room being +5 to the perception check to determine it, and then -5 for hearing it through a stone wall or door. So just kind of like an even DC 12 check for whoever is listening.
That's good enough.
Damn.
And combat order has been updated. Who's next?
I can lock down a hallway with Tasha's brew if it's my turn, because the acid will sit on the floor. So if they come in behind us and I don't instantly die, I can block off the exit or the entrance, I guess. If they come through the door up top, it's up to you guys. I only have one spell slot because we didn't long rest. So
True. I figure we probably blitz this room ahead of us and then lock it
Yeah.
down.
kill them as fast as possible because we got ads coming in. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
So that's your
That's
turn.
the end of my turn. So
All right, so this bandit in the corner here, seeing that fireball fly through, is saying, "Oh shit, it's on," and he's gonna. Did Dorcas? How did you get in all the way in the room? Is that where you want to be?
Yeah, I just put myself all the way in the middle of all of the shit. Is what I tried to do.
Okay. So he's gonna go. This guy thinks he's a badass, and he's gonna go after the most badass person in the room, which is you. And
He is the hardest working one.
Yeah. Gonna swing at you with his scimitar. It hits for 4 damage. Slashes across your shoulder and chest. Wait, why is this telling me to do a DC concentration? Oh, you're concentrating on Bless. You were.
Is Bless still active from the last fight?
No. Let me turn it off.
It shouldn't be.
Amen. Amen. Glory.
Alright, and that is his turn. Alright, so I guess I don't know this. Yeah. What's opening a door in action? In combat?
No, well, it depends. If it's locked, then yes.
Free
But
item
if
interaction.
yeah, he
Okay.
can do it as he moves if he wants.
So out of the room, y'all passed up. Door swings open, and a nasty, stinky bugbear comes out.
I
Fully
didn't even know
alerted.
there was a door there. Jeez.
Yeah,
There's
we
a
walked
big
straight
door
out the
symbol,
door.
and you
Yeah.
kind of rushed right in there.
I thought we were going to be a little bit more considerate about the doors we opened, but this is where we
But
find
it's too late.
ourselves.
We're here now, baby.
We have a bugbear staring down our weakest fucking character. Whoopsies.
I'm not that weak actually.
He's still their strongest hitter. Probably
Yeah.
not who we want.
I
to
have
be
a
slashing
17
on.
AC, so
Oh, that's pretty good.
Well,
I
he
only
hits you,
have 9 HP.
and he does 8 damage with a large, hunky Morning Star, big 16 gauge nails welded to the side of a nasty looking thing right across your side of your face. Why are you concentrating?
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure that out.
All right, that's his turn.
Tasha's brew from last time.
Perfect.
Why can't I click anything? All right, Thoros.
How much does Whizbang have?
I have
Yeah.
7 HP. 9 HP, sorry.
After the 8 that hit?
Yeah.
Oh heavens.
Yeah.
Oh, good crickety.
That'll be a tough one.
And I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds and say,
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
You have to be able to touch the target of Cure Wounds.
really?
Yep. A creature.
Oh,
you
I thought
can't-
that. Okay, then. Okay.
It's healing word that you can cast it.
Oh, that's what I wanted.
Oh,
Okay.
my bad. I didn't know I could skip his turn.
Do you wanna? Do you have healing word? Do you wanna?
Yeah, I have Healing Ward prepared. Where's my thing? Right here.
2d4 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Healing Ward.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
First level. But it's gonna consume a spell, but we can get around that. Healing Ward. Cast spell. Oh, I did it again to take a spell slot, but I should have unchecked that box.
6 damage. I mean 6 healing.
Nice.
And take a
Put
sip
me
of
back
my
up to
wine
13.
or whatever here on the table and mess up some cards.
It's still just sitting there. All right. And what we decided? We can move through ally squares. You just can't end your turn there, right? That's what we.
Yeah.
All right. Another
it's-
big stinky bugbear comes flying out of the room into the hallway. These guys aren't quite stupid. He
Okay,
sees.
so I get an
you have to
opportunity
walk
attack.
through- Yeah,
No?
You have to walk through green.
He
to
just
get
walked
there.
through my space.
Does that work?
But even if you walk through your space, you're not getting an opportunity attack. He's still in melee
No,
range.
you can't walk through an enemy space.
I
No,
thought
I went
thought
diagonal. We
was
decided
difficult
we could
to-
do diagonals.
You can't
Oh,
go
that's-
diagonal through a wall. How
Well,
the
we
fuck is he
can
gonna go diagonal through a wall?
What? Sidestep it. All right, fine. I will stand here and slap the shit out of this guy.
Didn't we?
He
Didn't
can't,
the
he
rules
can't be
say
in the
that,
same space.
that enemies
I
were?
can't end my turn there.
I thought enemies were just difficult terrain, and that was gonna cause like a huge problem for us.
No, that's not none of that work. Like if you rule that he can move diagonally, that's legit. It's your call. You're the GM, so you do whatever the fuck you want. Per the rules, he can't move through green, and he can't take a swing at green while occupying the same space as his ally. If you want to rule otherwise, again, it's your fucking decision.
Where's the rules for movement at? Why can't I find them?
I don't know. It's spread out
'Cause
all
we
over.
posted
I mean-
them earlier, and I'm hoping I misinterpreted it, but
That's fine. He's gonna stop right here, and he's gonna target green with his crossbow.
It works.
No, javelin. He's gonna throw a javelin. See, I tried to go after Thoros. Throws a javelin, zips right over your head, stabs into the wall, misses.
well, that's
That's
good
good.
news.
I mean, I do have a. That's probably good. I was in the back and Thoros wasn't. I think the only thing that's going to keep me alive is a 17 AC.
Oh, my turn again. This bandit's gonna take a swing at the back of the paladin. He's gonna miss. He ducks it.
So why did we pass this doorway on the left?
Because y'all rush through as fast as possible and hit the
I
end of the hallway.
I didn't
Well,
notice it. Nobody said a word. So
I
Yeah, I
noticed
didn't. I didn't know it was there.
We
I
were
noticed
trying to tell you. You interrupted. You like talked over and said, "Well, I opened this door here."
who opened the door?
I did.
Glad.
It's all good.
Yeah, I was thinking we were walking through to look at the options. Like we're like, oh, what's going on up the corridor here? And then we'll backtrack and we'll go see what this door is. But you know,
It was a single corridor and a door at the end, so I don't know what to tell you.
it's a you know, a testament to our group's lack of cohesion of any kind.
Hey, we were the
so,
bottom of the barrel at the freaking end. All right.
I will. So can I move diagonally to here because there's no wall in the way, or is that barrel too strong?
I don't know. I thought we decided, like when we were playing the arc one, that we were going to do diagonals because this isn't a hexagon map, right? So, you know,
Yeah,
on
it's
the
just it's not the diagonal I have an issue with. It's the walking through a stone wall part that I disagreed with.
only on half of that path. The other half
Yeah,
is open.
I would say
Yeah,
that
but that's
yeah, the right side
that
of my body
square-
should also be able to make it through the
That
area.
square is the space that I'm taking up, though. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm fine
so
with it. I mean,
I don't. If he moves,
didn't we
past
read
it,
somewhere that on a square grid map that diagonals were twice the movement?
No, it was you could move 5 diagonals and 6 in a straight line.
Oh, okay. Y'all
Seems
decide
fine
right
to
now
me.
what y'all want to do. Do you want to be able to move diagonals? Because this campaign could go on for months, a year, like I don't know. So decide what
Diagonals,
y'all want.
as long as there's not a fucking brick wall in the way. I don't think this
Yeah.
is that hard to.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair for me because it's a 90-degree angle. So like, you're not moving. You know what I mean?
Works for me.
But-
So 1 inch grid. So legal
And-
move. Let's
and did
do your
we-
combat.
So can you or can you not move through enemies?
No, you can't.
No.
You never could.
Yeah.
No enemies, but we can through
Right.
allies.
We
Yeah, through
someone
allies.
somewhere posted a thing of like the movement rules.
You can only move through other
Allies.
creatures if they're tiny.
And if you're moving through a tiny creature, it is difficult terrain.
Difficult
That's
terrain.
the difficult terrain part. Okay.
Ex-
all right, this
except
all
if
comes
it's
together.
except if it's your ally, then it doesn't cost any additional movement.
So you can move through hostiles that are small, and
Tiny.
I cannot. Oh, tiny.
Tiny.
I see. Yeah, okay. All right, makes sense now. So I guess what do we want to do here? Do we want to try and sub me out for Whizbang? Like, should I move?
I'll handle Glenn if I can get a turn in this fight.
So let's see. We've got 3. We've got whatever this freaking horn dude is, 2 bugbears and a goblin back here.
Well, we don't know about the goblin yet, but yeah.
I can see the goblin.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So I can see.
So
Actually,
since you can see the
oh,
goblin, you see behind the bugbear. When that door swung open, you looked back, saw the bugbear there. You saw the goblin do the classic like hand to forehead, and he straight up fainted and hit the ground, unconscious.
okay. So we have 2 of the horned guys and two of the. Are they bugbears? Is that what they are?
Yeah,
So I guess all 3 of them are bugbears.
they're all 3. Yeah, they're all 3 bugbears. He
Or
just has the
all
help.
4, I guess. So I have 4 bugbears over here.
Oh heavens.
Yeah, I'm going to need some at least healing assistance. Absolutely. How much health do you have, Glenn? 'Cause
They'll never make it through me. I have 60 effective health. I can hold this hallway
you have
forever.
30 health already.
Yeah,
Holy
I rolled
crap!
actually at level 2, so
Well then, yeah, it might be smack the dude in front of you, see if you can kill him, and then come back this way.
okay.
We're gonna have to do a swap though, so Vlad's gonna have to move into the room, the clear space
I
for me to walk
will.
through you.
Whatever.
What do you want? What do you need? What's going on?
Take your turn.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I can't for character reasons finish this guy off, so I'm gonna just move. Say, oh, well, just back away from him. Like, this is not how I thought this was gonna go.
Well, you're gonna take an opportunity attack moving away
That's
from
the
him.
fucking goal, baby. If
Right,
he hits
so-
me, I will rage.
Yeah. So then you go back and you hit him. Is my point.
No, I go to here and then I prepare that when you move up, I will take your place.
Slings at you. Hit your sword or your shield, bounces off, no damage.
Okay. He hit me though, so I'm going to fly into a berserker rage, and then I will be here in this little square. And can I attack the bugbear? You think, or should I? Do I need to be in Whizbang's space to be able to melee him?
It doesn't look like you'd be able to swing around that corner to me.
What if
It's up to you though.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Can you throw something?
I can. Yes.
Yeah, because you could
I feel like
step
you
towards
should
the
be
edge
able
or
to.
whatever. Yeah, so that should be fine.
Okay, I will target him and I will throw a like random cobbling chisel thing at him. With disadvantage because he's in melee with me, or we've decided he's not in melee with me. So
I think he would be. You just gotta kind of. I don't. It
Well,
hits.
either he's in
it freaking
melee.
hits. Yeah.
Either he's in melee with me and threatening me with his weapons, and I can stab him in the face, or he's not in melee with me.
I think
and I can
you
throw.
could attack on the diagonal. I mean, it's just I don't know. It's weird because of how like the map looks. You know what I mean?
Fair enough. I will attack on the diagonal.
Tag on the diagonal. You hit. Roll damage.
I
Is
think
it ranged or
honestly,
melee.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Whatever you
Fuck
want
it.
it to be.
This is taking way too much time. Here, six damage on Jingus. Confirm. End of turn. Move on.
He is considering the clusterfuck that is that hallway, he is not concerned about you guys and is only concerned about figures the paladin's the biggest threat.
Oh, I forgot to mention that I am Golgorus, the irrepressible, and I will take from you your wicked hands.
They just cannot hit this paladin, so
Okay,
That's
so
Cannot hit Dorcas.
according to D&D Beyond, you
I'm
have to
attacking
walk around
this one.
corners. You cannot use a corner as a diagonal in a hallway.
Does that mean it was a ranged attack then?
You can attack that far because you just can't walk through that corner.
Okay.
So
fair
you would
enough.
have to use 10 feet of movement instead of 5
Is it
to walk the
13
corner.
hit?
hit. Yep.
Damn. You keep
damage.
getting those sixes with that fucking.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
max
good.
damage every time, baby.
One behind him. 2 shots
So
to the
you-
kidneys. Shot to the back of the head. You hear his neck snap. Dead. Bad guy.
All right, I'm gonna use a key point to target this one. Make 2 unarmed strikes on it. Oof, that's almost a fucking.
Hits.
That's 6 points of damage. Second attack.
Ooh,
Fucking sound. Hey, that's a crit.
that's where the sound came from.
Wait, why didn't? Do I just roll it twice?
I
should-
think you can
You
select.
should have rolled
crit.
it as a critical.
Okay, I thought I was gonna do it automatically. Here, I'm just gonna roll a d6. So that's a total of 10 damage on this guy. I'll finish my turn here.
I think he's probably not feeling well.
Guess not. Eh? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
In that
So
case, oh, well, never mind.
I feel like in D&D you should hire MMA fighters as bodyguards more often.
you come in and punch in the stomach, punch at his face, and he kind of goes for the dodge, and your fist just barely grazes off his temple, but it must have been enough to dislodge a clot in his brain, and he drops dead.
It's like a super
it.
soft tap, and he's just.
Damn. If he wasn't dead from that, when his head bounced off the concrete, that did
Yeah.
it for sure.
Is that the end of your turn? Or you're moving.
Off the freaking flagstone.
Yeah, I ended turn already, so go for it.
All right. So
Oh,
can
bugbear.
enemies move through enemies?
Yes.
But they can't end their turn. Yeah, so that's fine.
Does that provokes opportunity attack?
Oh, does it? Yeah, I guess it would.
Yeah, because he has to walk through
Still-
that space.
Still left threat range, so
Do a slap. Do a slap on him.
do you yeah.
Uh,
I don't know if you even have a Oh you do. Yeah. There you go. Aha! Get stabbed.
Aha.
And then to
That-
what them.
that's my reaction. So I don't have a Warcaster or whatever feat. Otherwise, I'd do Shocking Grasp.
As he runs by, you just barely get your spear out in time, shove it right into his ass cheek. And he does a whoa, 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 whoa. Runs by,
Funny.
spins around,
Whoa!
points his. I don't know why I keep thinking they have crossbows. Spins around, whips out a javelin from his little side holster thing, and launches it at your dick.
Oh heavens.
And it goes an inch low, a half inch low, and just right between your legs.
The old ball shaver.
Finally, Paladin's turn.
That's got to be like a freaking confirmed critical, man. Hitting man in the nuts.
Oof,
That's got to be double damage right there.
nicely ends.
Always felt like that in Arc. If you're tranking them in the asshole, it should be
I
double
know.
cheek damage.
The one next to me, is he still alive? I
Yeah.
guess the one above me.
He's gray for you because you're dark vision, and he's
Oh,
just outside of the torch.
Oh yeah,
so-
the only one. I was the one holding the torch. You want to move allies away
Well,
from
there's-
the range.
There's light in there, so.
Oh, lame.
Ooh,
and
interesting.
You miss.
I feel like
Hardcore.
that's a little bit of an oversight. The grappling allies, because you're still pulling them out of that space. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's been like that since 10 years, so. And they haven't changed it in the most recent rule set.
Yeah.
It still counts as forced movement.
Yeah.
I feel like I should be able to target Glenn from here.
Yeah, sure.
The
why
javelin.
not?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Launches a javelin through the door, right across the ear of the one, right under the chin of the second one. Come so close to the stone corner, it nicks a little piece of stone off. Right in the face. Somehow you survive it. And it does 8 damage. Maybe you don't. I don't know what your health is.
It does 16 damage or it does 4 damage?
Does 4 damage to you.
Perfect.
Oh, if you had your rage actually activated, it automatically done it.
I thought I clicked the button.
Only if we set up the macro for him.
I thought I did.
I fixed your hair. Or your hair. your
Fix
I
my
will
hair, daddy.
activate my rage through the thing there, and hopefully it'll work correctly now.
All right. So,
acid time.
do you guys
Maybe.
think we have this handled,
Yes.
or do you think I should caustic brew?
No, it's fine. I think we saved that for the actual fight. This is
Okay.
just bad positioning on our part.
So I'm going to take an opportunity attack and move through Glenn's space to behind him. Actually, I think I'm going to attack first, and then I'll do that. But let's go ahead and roll the opportunity attack.
Hits. For 12 damage.
Okay.
I can heal you. I can't bring your character sheet up, but everybody else is.
I'm gonna go ahead and shocking. Oh, wait a second. Doesn't shocking grasp stop?
Yep.
I should have
Yeah,
done that.
so grasp. You should just grasp first, and then if you actually land it, then we just won't have you
Yeah.
fall over.
We can take back the.
Give them the
Does a
zap.
16 hit?
It does.
Nice.
The old electric ball fondle.
Are they wearing any? Are they wearing any metal? I guess I should have asked that before too. Hey, buddy.
They are wearing.
It doesn't matter
hide
because
armor.
I would have had advantage on the attack if they had it, but it's fine. So they take 1d8, so he takes 8 damage. Wow. Good roll. And
You can heal for 12.
okay. 15.
That's your turn.
And that's let's see. I'm gonna move one more. So yeah, that's my turn.
Can we get a balls fondled counter? That's one.
After seeing her pathetic attempts to hit the other guy, they're no longer concerned about the paladin. They realize they were wrong, and that this is the real threat.
I guess
He's definitely the damage.
the tsunami of violence that is Vlad.
Oh, and he misses. That's too fast.
Hell yeah.
Too fast, too furious.
How do you have our ACs written down or something? Is that how you know that they miss, or does it tell you?
It tells me, but I can see all y'all's info just by hovering over your person.
That would have been nice to know if it hit or not, because then we can roll damage. But it makes sense in reason. So
Bugbear steps forward. What is Glenn looking like and doing right now?
Well, I mean, as far as he's like totally berserk, but he still has his shield out because he hasn't had a chance to hit anyone with it.
But so comes up, looks around the corner, sees blood splatter and stuff in the room beyond. All he can really see are the two little guys.
I mean, I
And
did
blood.
throw a cobbler's knife into his chest cavity earlier.
And just your total manner in general, he says, "I'm not getting paid enough for this," and it's gonna try and run, take an opportunity attack.
Not getting paid enough.
What a loser. Okay, I guess I'll hit him with my shield on his way out then, because I want to get rid of it. But I can't do that because it's Dorcas's turn, so I don't know how these opportunity attacks are supposed to work. Do I just have to do it through my?
You can do it out of turn, just like you normally would.
Yeah, it's user reaction.
Then.
Yeah, you just target the bugbear.
I do not have vision of the bugbear because I am Dorcas's POV.
click on your character.
Oh,
Okay.
click on your character.
Now.
My
All
bad.
right, I see it. Okay, makes sense. All right. I don't understand. Okay. Oh, sorry, that should have been
Generic violence of the bludgeoning variety.
14.
And he just is too fast for you. He was in panic mode, fight or flight.
Son of a bitch.
And he goes To here. Mm,
Is that the one that
Interesting.
clocks Whizbang on the side of the head? Or?
Yeah, it would be.
Self-preservation on the part of the enemies? I hate that. I'm gonna have
And
to
hide
fix that.
behind the larger bugbear. Here. That's okay.
Run and die tired.
Run and die. All right, so we're gonna target this bad Larry here. And give him the old flick of the wrist. DC's 12 dexterity saving throw.
Oh, he rolls 12 and succeeds.
Damn it.
Ah.
I don't get many of those. Here.
Wah, wah.
We need to
All
get you a ranged weapon.
I like to just sit and drink and mess with people's cards.
This bugbear, new, fresh to the action, says, fuck these little children.
You mostly need better wisdom.
What a racist world we're playing in. They think all short people are children.
He's got -1 intelligence, 0 wisdom. So. And that hits for
He's also very sad, so
11 damage. Man, these guys do hit pretty hard.
It took my rage off again. I've deliberately put rage on twice, and it just keeps taking it off.
Well, so the rage icon does absolutely nothing for you. We had to create a macro that gave you resistances to bludgeoning.
No, they
piercing.
fixed it. It's right here.
It was legit working.
There you go.
Earlier.
Now you have it on. You have it on now.
I don't know.
So we'll see if it stays on.
Anyway, so I took 6 damage?
I did.
Is it rounded up or rounded down?
It's always rounded up, I think.
Well, you took 5. That's his turn. Enthusiastic bandit.
Then you're up next.
Oh, goody.
Get ready to murder.
Oh, goody.
How's your health looking? 20.
Should be pretty okay.
Swings at the paladin. He misses. Lands honey backle.
Time to murder he that stands in front of me. And a little reckless attack action here.
Hits and hits.
Okay, that's... Come on now.
I had a scenario very similar to this in the Baldur's Gate 2 game when I was like probably 10 years ago. And the guy in the back was my freaking sorcerer. And I just like plugged the gap and had him spam healing potions on his whole turn to keep people out of the room so that the rest of my team could kill everybody in the room. It was just like hold the line, you know, like last as long as you can.
Is he still alive there?
He's still alive, but
Okay, I'm gonna fix that real quick.
hits with your little tinker's hammer.
It's a little bit more intimidating when it hits you right in the eye, the orbital.
What? That makes 6
It's probably
damage.
fine, actually. That's a fresh one.
Hey, it's just it's made to go through armor.
I'm just gonna
That's all.
howl.
He is living up to his name. Sad bugbear.
He's so sad.
I'm going to ask him in my Golgorous voice if he's going to run too.
Oh, did the other guy run?
Yeah.
One of them did.
Then I will assure him that he won't get far.
Hits.
I'm muted. 21's a hit, right?
Yes.
Damn! Your dice are loaded.
And
like 12th one this campaign, so nothing but max damage every time.
I know. I'm gonna use another monk focus to do 2 unarmed attacks against this guy. Oh, fuck, forgot to target him. This one. 19 is a hit, too.
Yeah, it is.
And then he's not dead, is he? No.
Nope.
While he's over there, I'm gonna be like,
Oh,
Vlad, don't
man.
open another freaking door.
Freaking Vince is on a roll tonight. Holy.
Jesus.
There you go. Huh.
There we go.
Fist like goes into his skull like a rotten pumpkin.
Yeah,
Should I open the door? No, I'm kidding.
Why are we
Um,
here? Vlad can take on this place by himself.
I'm targeting the minions and it's working. That's the end of my turn. There we go.
Excuse me.
Alright, this bugbear is gonna look back at the one that ran in disgust, say something in goblin. Bugbear speak goblin. Yeah, I think that's what they speak. And come forward and throw a javelin. Well, I can't. I might. Okay, yeah, we're doing
Yeah,
melee.
so through the corner, you can do melee attacks through the corner.
Yeah,
Melee. He's gonna swing with the Morningstar.
you're rolling with advantage too. Don't forget.
Oh yeah. No, 17 was my highest roll, so it hits for
I've always been into music.
8 damage. Apply 4. Yeah, cut it in half. Cool.
Nice.
That's his turn. Back
Can
to
you
door
use a
call.
shield? Glenn?
Say what?
Yeah, he's
Can
got a
you use
shield.
a shield?
Usually, but I took it off and I hit somebody with it.
Can I pass him a shield? Would that be an
wouldn't use
action?
it.
I don't think he would.
I deliberately unequipped my shield because I think
It
it's
takes
hilarious.
an action to unequip a shield.
It does, but yeah,
Sorry.
I
If
was
you have an
doing
action,
it as
go
part
for
of an attack.
Because my shield's
It's not technically
the
lethal.
+2 right now, so or +1, so it's +2 to AC.
That's okay. I mean, if it's really gonna cause
Or
a lot of friction,
+3, I think, or
I
whatever.
will get rid of the shield attacks. But
It's Lauren's
Oh,
turn.
that's fine. I think it's funny.
I don't have enough movement to get into any action, but Whizbang, do you still need help?
I need it less than Glenn does. Glenn's at about half health right now. So if you could make it here and do a ranged heal for him, or if you could make it here and do a
Well,
melee heal.
I only have lay on hands because I didn't regain spells with a short rest.
Does moving through take extra? You're moving through your allies take extra?
no,
Yeah, so you could move. You could move there. Because you were
I
here,
can
yeah?
only, yeah, that's 6 is where you're standing right now.
yeah. If you do a diagonal instead of spending one.
Yeah, no, you can go 5 steps and be in the middle of them too.
Okay, I see.
So yeah, I would heal him. And then we can use whatever range attacks we've got to whittle these guys down. Although if we can somehow get Vlad in there, he could probably take the entire team out in one turn.
I wouldn't bet on that. I don't have any more focus points.
Oh,
I
Alright.
can do 2 attacks, but not.
10 healing to Glenn Honeybuckle. Get back to the bugbear.
nice.
He is still gonna. He's got 2 more.
I mean, even if it's a slog, we have. I think Thoros has 2 spell slots left. I have 1, and so I mean, we can heal for a while. It's going to take us. I mean, even if you know what I mean.
I think we should all get out of that fucking.
Oh, like back out.
Yeah.
So
we
he
can all-
throws his javelin through the room again, out the door, catches Glenn Honeybuckle directly in the chest for 14 damage.
Ouch. So 7. Yeah, it
7.
worked that time.
And back to whiz bang.
All right, so I guess it's a fair point. Maybe we back up and wait, are the bad guys in here dead? Oh, okay, they just reappeared on my screen. Guess I'll target him.
Burn!
4 damage. All right, this bugbear is probably gonna take another step back. He is terrified and can't really do anything else anyway. Actually, he does his sprint action.
And is torn apart by Ember and Hardcore Wolf.
All right, Thoros.
He's gonna just lean back and just sip his wine. I want to prepare. Sanctuary and Dorcas. Can I prepare it, or do you need? Is that like something that needs to happen?
Use the ready action to cast a spell.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. So if
ready?
somebody, well, I mean, I guess.
You'd be preparing to ward her. I don't think you could. You could use it. You couldn't use it as a reaction.
Yeah, I can't use it as a react. That's what I was thinking.
Why
You
not?
can. I know there's like you can divert your turn, right? So you're saying, hey, I'm not taking an action right now, and I'm holding it until this happens, right? Because all of this is technically happening simultaneously. So
It's
you're just
still
giving
the
up your
ready action.
position.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
as a bonus action. So if a bugbear it's on his turn and he hits Dorcas, he can't say haha sanctuary before the
Right.
mace hits.
If so he decides what the trigger for his action is, right? If you use the ready action and takes your action on your turn, you say what action you want to take, you specify the trigger, and then if that trigger occurs, you use your reaction to do that action. That's how the ready action works.
Just like last night when I readied that sleep syringe, the trigger
Okay.
was you unbottling.
Okay. Fine, works for me.
If Wayne wants to say the trigger to my action is Dorcas is the target of an attack roll, then that's
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
like Dorcas gets to half HP or whatever.
Works for me. So you ready sanctuary for if she's about to get hit or if she starts getting hurt?
If she starts getting hurt.
All right. So let's say she loses too much health, and that'll be your turn.
Yeah, and I'm drinking the wine.
All right. Same thing. Target
I look
child.
casual as fuck, boys and girl.
With the Morning Star. And he hits for. Oh, we're rolling with advantage too. To make sure I don't crit. I do not. So he hits for 9 damage. Goes down to 4. And back to Glenn.
Okay. Nah, it should be with advantage. It doesn't matter. See if I crit. Eventually, I'll click the right buttons.
Do you have the crit on 19 thing yet?
No. Well, that was light years away and probably not going to happen.
That's a fighter thing too, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a champion.
Oh, am I thinking of your robot guy or something?
I think so, yeah. Okay, 8 for the first one.
It is, I think, worth picking. Well, unless you're going straight like pure barbarian, it might be worth picking up. Multi-class like theoreticals.
Nick
A couple
activate.
levels for that.
And this one with my hammer. No, I think this one's going to be pure barbarian because of I want the berserker, like later berserker.
Yeah.
Rage.
Yes.
And this just gets the bonus from the extra rage damage. Hey, another. See, I can roll max damage too. That's 20.
Yeah.
Offhand hammer. Bink. And then that's it for me.
You
So
held the
wait,
dagger up and then smacked it with a hammer right into his head.
So am I supposed to be switching spots with Dorcas, or I don't understand what our
She
overall
came up to
plan
heal
is?
you.
Yeah, she came up to heal you.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Vlad had mentioned that it might be a good idea to let them into the room so more of us can fight.
Yeah,
But
I don't think I'm so far gone that I won't back up a square because my positioning is abominable. I'm taking like 3 fucking spears a turn, it feels like, so I should
yeah,
probably move back even if I do get hit again. So I guess I will move to here and provoke an opportunity attack. And swap out with off tank.
move
Oh,
back one more square if you can, so she
Okay.
can move.
You missed.
Yeah, because then we could, you know,
Hey,
you're
roll.
not.
I'm gonna use my action to ready an unarmed strike if an enemy gets within my reach.
Come charging around the corner, screaming and stinking, and run into the wall that is Dorcas.
The wall.
The wall.
Smashes his Morning Star through your ribs for 6 damage and 2 broken ribs. That's his turn.
Ouch. What a rude dude.
Did I apply that damage?
Hopefully
Yeah, I
not.
said -6.
Okay.
I wonder why they haven't added like a tactical retreat style of movement. So like you could back away from someone without taking an opportunity attack.
Or not the disengage action.
Yeah, but that uses your whole action,
Yeah.
right? Like I wonder why there isn't something where it says something along the lines of you can, you know, move directly away from an enemy without taking an opportunity attack if you reduce your movement by half or whatever, you know.
It probably just adds more complexity when it's already covered by disengage.
Sure.
There's a lot of things where like you could conceivably do something in a realistic scenario and that's just not.
She's bringing out the legs.
Oh,
I missed with the fucking leg.
you have inspiration? I think
I do have inspiration, but do we
worthy?
want to waste it? Like, I'm not even at half health or anything.
Absolutely. Probably not actually, but it's too bad we don't have a musician. Keep our spirits up.
I guess we only have like an hour and a half left, so I'll go ahead and use my inspiration. I'm still going with the leg.
There we go.
Absolutely.
Hits.
Take that.
Not great, but we'll
Don't
take
forget
it.
the extra 2 necrotic damage. That was a ruling from yesterday.
I think
The
that's the
foot-
+2 on the 1d4.
Oh well.
Yeah,
she should
yeah,
add
yeah. I
it
got the one.
to
It's because the leg, I've used it so many times, the ankle's barely hanging there.
Okay, fair enough.
The damage wasn't even from the foot hitting him; it was from the toenail scraping across his cheek as it went by. Oh, you should have backed up, Lauren.
Yeah, I'm not done. I'm gonna back up and do that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Alright, then he gets his,
And now all he sees is a really small guy at the end of the hallway.
gets
Or
his
2 really small
opportunity
guys.
attack against her. Move in.
No, he doesn't have a reaction anymore. He used it to hit me.
Oh,
Used
you're
it
right.
to
Right.
me attack.
Through that.
You're right. You're right. All right, into his turn. Back to. All right, this bugbear's like, finally, get out of this fucking room. He's gonna still throw the spear at the. Okay.
That's fair. I can eat about 6 more of those, so depending on how they roll.
I don't know why I can't open. Flies by, not anywhere close.
He missed with advantage. What a loser.
Oh wait, didn't roll advantage.
No, wait. I think we've covered that, right? We
Oh,
don't need.
he
Okay, fair enough.
4, 7 damage. So the
Wow.
spear he threw flew past you, hit the stone wall, ricocheted off, and stabbed you in the back.
Completely immersion break.
Damn.
How did I take 5 damage from half of 7 damage? Explain it.
11.
Oh, well, that well explained. Understood.
All right, was Bane.
Which one is more injured out of these two?
The one in the front of the two is very bloody. The one in the back looks ready to go.
Is the number of cobbler's tools
Ouch.
sticking out of him?
Does a
Fuck.
10
Yeah.
hit?
No.
Shit.
Well, that's the end of my turn.
Shit.
And this is 1, 2, 3, 4,
11,
6, 7.
5.
Where did he go? 6, 8. And that's his turn. Thoros,
What happened?
your turn.
My turn.
I think.
Oh, damn it. I wanted to open my thing up. I misclicked.
He drinks heavily.
Yeah. Don't forget. Oh.
Did this guy go already?
Okay, so I didn't know if I could hit that far with my
Oh, he was right after.
His turn is
little
next, it looks like.
flickery ball. TC 12.
It's after. Oh, I guess. Oh, he didn't move, Jeremy. He just stayed in the hallway.
Yeah, stay
Well,
long.
he was right after me, the one in front, so he presumably attacked someone. I don't know.
Gotcha. I guess in your next turn, Vlad, just freaking go in there. If Jeremy's not going to come into the room with him, we'll go after him.
I haven't had. I got a turn with the one in the back, and he got to throw a javelin.
Oh, I thought it was the one in
that's
front.
fine.
Gotcha.
I'll. He doesn't have a reaction, so I can just go in, hurt him, and come back. Yeah.
Yeah, he went right before Dorcas, so she just recently moved out of the room, so he hasn't had a turn yet.
Gotcha.
All right, did I hit?
Second to last in the.
No, he's safe.
Fuck, everybody's saving from me. God damn it.
Telling you, man, your stats are all fucked up. You need
Yeah,
to.
your wisdom is not.
I thought I don't know how to add them.
His stats are messed up. What's wrong with his stats?
Yeah, he's got.
You
his
didn't
spell save
apply
is
the
12.
origin bonus.
The what bonus?
Oh. He's
Oh, I
still
didn't know.
missing 3 stats.
Yeah.
Yikes. Disaster.
Again, let's get that fixed after this fight. So for the next one, I'll get it. Let's finish this up though. It's almost.
You're saying he didn't do his background bonus? Is that what's
He
going on?
didn't do the background stat bonuses. He only did point by.
Gotcha.
Fair.
Glenn Honeybubble.
Yep. Sorry, I'm going as fast as I can. I forgot everything we talked about earlier, and I'm just trying to find javelin because with a snarl, I'm going to take the javelin that's sticking out of my chest, and I'm going to put it in the damaged one's face, hopefully. So I just want to. How the fuck were we gonna do that? I just want to make an attack with this, please. Dragon.
You doing a throw?
Huh?
I can add a javelin to your inventory. Oh, my bad. Freaking. I hate.
I just
Move
did.
it back.
I just took me
Okay.
forever to actually put it in my inventory, but I think this is it now. And I don't get advantage because it's not a melee attack.
Well,
but,
it's you can do. I thought you could do reckless attacks
I
that
think
were ranged.
reckless is only melee. No, maybe it's a rage doesn't. I don't know. I can't read. Let me see here.
It does.
Yeah,
Doing
first
so gives you
attack roll.
advantage on
That's
melee
right.
weapon attacks. Yeah.
Yeah. So, maybe in that case, I will do it up here then. Just run down the hallway, stab him.
Melee attack with the javelin.
Oh.
Oh.
Can I? Do I have inspiration? I think I have inspiration.
Yeah, we all have one every
Yeah,
session.
yeah, you
Okay,
got one.
good. All right, I will try. Give it one more try. Come on, son of a bitch. It
Oh,
was not
dude,
meant to be.
it did it again.
I will miss completely, and then I will. Wait, do you re-roll the whole roll? Include like if I had advantage, would I re-roll both of them? I'm so desperate.
Well,
I
you
don't
didn't.
think
You didn't.
so.
You didn't roll for. You didn't roll with advantage the first time, did you?
Yeah, I should have.
Okay.
Well, fuck it, whatever. I think the gods have spoken, and I will run back away from the
Well
guy
done.
with no reaction, and I will end the turn.
Just looking at the javelin in confusion, like, what? Why aren't you helping me?
Run down, just stab with the javelin, miss completely, run back. I don't even think Goldgrist knows what he's doing anymore. There you go. See, someone can roll the dice.
Yeah, we should be playing with cover, but we don't.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And then bonus action under unarmed strike.
You want some?
I thought it was just moan for crits, but it's every single attack.
It's every single.
Another
There you
max roll. Whoop whoop. Fuck him. All right.
Snap
I'm
is-
gonna
snap
get
is-
here, close the door, and go here.
Nice. Now what are you gonna do? Now you have to come into the room
Okay. Yeah, I'm in here.
or run for your lives, I guess.
Oh,
In
I
gold
get
for
11.
whoever opens the door.
Yeah.
I'll
Well,
do it.
my turn, so I open the door.
Are you getting ready to attack?
You got to put pants on.
Lies.
Well,
We-
freaking, I'm
we
not
had a
having
conversation.
a freaking half-naked child dancing on Twitch. It's a good way
Yeah,
for
We
us
have
all
that
to
conversation 20 times a day with Grayson. You have to put on
Yeah.
pants. I'm just gonna ready an attack, I guess.
Okay. He's gonna come through.
Andrew
Open that door.
triggers the Dorcas' attack.
And
I guess.
gets slapped.
Slap it.
Slappy, give me the old slappy fist.
Pew, pew.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh my fucking god.
You have some of the worst rolls I have ever seen in my entire life.
don't worry, I
In-
can't
In,
hit
in
it.
real life too.
Yes,
stole
exactly.
Sarah's roll.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter what the medium is. I've played D&D with you for like 18 weeks straight now, and it's like you never roll over 10. What is going on?
It's a real problem. That's why I had a magical butt plug. Jeremy won't let me find a magical butt plug here.
Not yet.
We're so new into this. You were super anxious about it opening the door. As soon as you heard the doorknob jiggle, you just swung at empty air and nicked Glenn right across the knuckle. And he might notice he's 1 HP short.
Oh, fucker.
Know how he feels about that happening. All right, that's her turn. Unless you want to move.
It's not her turn. It is his turn.
Oh, it was bugbears. Okay, never mind. So he's gonna swing at the guy that's killed all his whole clan here.
Oh, he doesn't know that.
Yeah, he does. That's information he doesn't have.
Yeah, he killed the humans. He didn't kill the.
He sees the flesh and furry bits on your knuckles.
Fair enough. Didn't
He
get hit.
He's gotten tired of killing the impossible to kill gnome.
The guy that just keeps regenerating in front of him.
Like legit, just shrugged everything off.
Hey, that's one thing barbarians are really good at. He's freaking soaking up damage.
That's why I'm even throwing my shield away. Just tank with your health bar. Who gives a shit?
All right, Swizzbane.
You didn't hit. Nice.
All right. I guess I'll move right here. Apply the electric glue.
Oh yeah, nice.
Hits.
Whoop, whoop. Zzz, zzz.
6 damage. You run up and you stand in place and you kick your feet real fast on the floor and then you reach out and touch him and it
I
shocks
build
him.
up the static charge. Is
Yeah.
that what you're going for? That's
Yeah.
funny.
Truly the height of artifice. Ball fondler counter moves up to 2.
Right. And the door swings open behind you, and a bugbear comes in and says, "Ha ha! I tricked you. I wasn't scared."
He's so fucking smart.
I
my
tricked
God.
you. I wasn't
So this
scared.
whole time I was
He's
curious
fucking
if that was
genius.
actually gonna happen. Like I had that thought, but I didn't actually think it was going to.
This is the world's smartest bugbear of all time. Incredible tactical awareness.
Oh,
He-
yeah, he's being paid enough after all.
He Morningstar right to the back of your head for 6 damage.
Not
Ouch.
an old man.
I spit out my wine now.
He's
'cause
still celebrating with his Morningstar. Like, oh!
That's freaking
Incredible
great, man.
ambush by the bugbear player.
He should have gotten a freaking surprise attack. D&D rules
Yeah.
should have allowed it.
But defend yourself, Thoros.
I
Fuck him with your knife.
know.
No, never. Not an option.
I'm just sitting here pissed off because I just want to drink my wine, dude. Why are you
His head's
fucking...
already pounding so hard. that he
Yeah,
doesn't
why are
even
you
know
gonna
it.
do this to me, asshole?
It's the same level. It just is a different beat.
Ooh, so
Thoros is
close
like
to
a hippie
Damn.
priest or something.
It's just
Nah.
myths.
Yeah, it's a miss.
Just
You want to
like a
inspiration it? Because the quarterstaff will knock him prone, or can knock him prone.
Does he have weapon mastery?
Oh, I don't know.
He does not.
He
No.
does not. Never mind.
You know what? Fuck it. We'll take my inspiration.
Well.
Get rid of it.
Thoros feels inspired.
Yeah. Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh,
Oof.
man.
Why did I roll the D4 with it?
Our inspiration's not doing too great for us.
You have less in your active effect. I have it.
Well,
Why
he's
have
saying
they-
his quarterstaff to hit is
No, he had less.
Oh, he had
I
less?
was
Okay.
adding cheat.
all right. So unfortunately, you
I missed
inspired
everything.
yourself to miss hard.
Just a half-hearted attempt to like push him away with your staff while you're still drinking.
Yeah, like get out of here, you fucking gnat.
One of my allies is gonna deal with you any second now.
Here, actually, let's.
Oh fuck, is it me again? Why is,
Yeah.
I figured why isn't it telling me I'm on deck? I just don't understand.
It's the
Because he
big blue
clicks,
circle.
through the dead person before you, and so
I
you
see.
don't get a you're up next thing.
Okay. Well, I'm still dedicated to the flavor of me hitting this guy with a javelin, so we'll just do that. And I'll stab him in the chest
Like-
hole.
Melee hitting a
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Right now?
Jesus.
All right. Well, that's that. Excellent work, everyone.
And that was 2d20s, and you
Yes,
rolled
sir.
a 9.
So it turns out it's a dice game. Oh well.
We're so good at this.
The 15 hit.
No, he Straight up dodges every punch. This bugbear knows
my
what's
God.
up.
Ah,
Why
fuck.
this is your fault, Vlad. You hoovered up all of our luck in the first 3 turns. It's all downhill from here.
Yeah, so you punch, he dodges, you do a spinny backflip, cartwheel kick, and totally missed the landing and kicked Glenn in the forehead.
Motherfucker.
Sorry, Glenn. I'm gonna move away. I go.
I'm used to it by now. This is the second time.
I say, no, Daddy. I'm coming to help you.
I'd like a refund on these dice, please.
Jeez, y'all are having a rough time.
Not going
I feel
very
like
well.
we should be allowed to roll higher than 10.
Jeremy activated the macro that reduces our damage chance. That's all.
Exactly.
Tears
doesn't deny it.
of my players macro, and he misses.
He turned the suck all the way up.
Come here.
Mad respect to the bugbears who just gave up on hitting me in spite of having an advantage on every attack.
Yeah.
Just trying to spread those attacks out, you know?
He hit you quite a few times, no?
Whiz bang.
I think I've
Right, the
soaked
kid
the
closed his
equivalent of
hand
almost
on a
like
freaking door.
38 damage or something crazy like that.
All right. Let's see. I guess I'll just go.
He is not happy about that, it sounds like.
Oh, yeah, he pinched his hand pretty bad.
Ooh, ball fondled. Boom, got him.
Boom.
Someone's doing something.
Yeah, same thing. You rub
Hit him,
your
Ken.
hand through your hair real quick and sip him.
He actually just hasn't let go this whole time. It's just been one constant
Just been
shock.
flopping around as you're trying to stab him with a javelin.
Just 18 seconds of pure ball shock. Very sad.
Oh, hit me, Daddy.
Oh, heavens.
Yeah.
Well, we might not have much of a choice between long resting. We might need to long rest after this.
I
You
think
could
that's
be onto
enough.
something.
That hits Thoros with the Morning Star for 10 damage.
Ow, whatcha?
Oof.
Did you target me or Thoros?
You?
Me, okay.
Oh.
My HP didn't go down on my sheet.
You're at 11.
I
11?
still see it as 21. That's weird. Hold on.
I show
close it
11.
again.
Are you on edit mode
I
or are
don't
you on play mode?
No, I don't know what that is.
So in the top left of your character sheet,
Yeah.
there's a little. Oh, and well, I can't see it for you actually. There should be a thing. So if you click on it, it'll go from edit to play. Do you have your AC showing, or is it a gear?
It's showing.
Oh, okay, no, then you're in play mode.
Yeah,
It's just
I
bugged.
still have 21 HP on my sheet.
You might have
Oh,
to
did you click on your character sheet from the actors tab, or did you double click on your character?
I clicked on the sheet from the actor.
That's why.
Oh, yeah.
Close that one and then click on your character.
I
Oh,
didn't
interesting.
realize you could open the chute that way.
Me neither.
That's your permanent sheet. That's constant. What's on the screen and on the scene is your current thing.
Well, mine's
Yeah.
updating. Why isn't his
Yeah.
updating?
When I double click them, it updates.
The whole time.
Because someone didn't link his actor data. It should be fine now. Let's keep playing.
Oh, when he became Sunny Vlad, that's when things
Yeah.
happened.
So,
What do I need to do to update my points?
Papa, he's touching me in my special place. Help!
We'll do it after this fight.
Okay.
I'll give you +2 on your thing until.
And this is on I think I'm targeting him.
You targeted Glenn.
Yeah, Glenn.
Yeah, for 5 healing.
I can
Success.
feel.
Hurry up, you lads. Oh, why did it British? Maybe he should just be
The
British
alcohol's running
anyways.
out.
I accidentally British.
You getting hit on the head changed your accent.
Oh, hold on. I need.
Every time you get hit on the head, your accent changes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it looks like at least I can deal damage this time. Stupid bad at. Aha!
Hey,
11 damage.
that's a lot of damage.
I
That's a
scream
lot
and
of damage.
jam the spear in his whichever place you want it to be.
And
then
he
I let
makes
go.
a noise very similar to the one Thoros makes when he punches.
Dope. All right, that's all I can do. It's not a light weapon, I don't think. I'm like 100% sure it's not a light weapon.
Sunny
Never?
lad.
Let's try that again. He's now no one to fight me. Indeed, surely is a hit.
It looks like we remembered how to fight.
Yeah.
We all have
Great
options
damage.
sometimes.
A second attack on the same motherfucker.
Oh,
There you go. Another 8 damage.
He takes both hits like a champ. Spits out some blood and a few teeth.
It's
And
actually
then-
just an arc again, and we didn't notice.
Yeah. It's the same icon, right?
Yeah, copy pasted.
It is.
Ooh, we did
About
it.
fucking
Look,
time.
this was a hit. Standing ovation.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's a
spiked.
standing ovation.
Not
Oh
even
shit. Max damage.
Spear him through the chest, out the back of his head.
Hell yeah.
Sinks down, dead, defeated. Lets out a
Marcus
little fart.
I think that might have been the only time I contributed.
Well, you did
were
eat a
there.
lot of attacks. That's
This
a good
being-
contribution. Just not dying when they hit you is pretty good, it turns out.
The one spell
Not
slot.
taking damage is even better.
Is it my turn again?
Yeah.
So when you take the unarmed attack as a monk in 2024, can you choose the grapple option?
I think so, yeah.
So
gra-
a monk can grapple and shove and then just like jujitsu someone on the ground.
I think so, yeah. That was my plan earlier. I was gonna get Whizbang out of there by just grabbing him with my unarmed strike, and it would still count as unarmed, so I could go in afterwards and do the other unarmed thing.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. That's a great character idea. I love grapplers in D&D, even though they have like such terrible support. But like, just grab the fucking caster, throw him on the ground, just start beating the piss out of him. Yeah.
Right.
So
Well,
I'm gonna try this new lootable thing. So it tells me everything that should have been dropped from these guys. And I'm gonna create new lootable, and I'm not sure what happens to it. Note has been added to the canvas. If we go to journal notes. Yeah, so if you guys click on the far left, there's the little journal note tab, looks like a bookmark.
On the far left. Journal
Yeah.
notes.
And then you see the little loot thing.
Yeah.
Can y'all open that and interact with it?
far left.
I can't open it.
No.
I can see it, but
There is loot there, but
I don't know what
underneath the
I'm
underneath
pencil,
the
Jeremy.
pencil.
Or yeah, Vince. Sorry.
underneath what?
Far left.
So on the left-hand side of the screen,
Oh yeah, okay.
underneath the pencil,
Yeah. And
but we
then
can't see
toggle
what's in it right now. We
Okay.
can just see that it's there.
So display objectives. There's a quest. What is that? Create map notes.
Huh. And
You do not have permission to view this undefined sheet.
There you go. Oh, there's loot there.
all right, reopen it. Does anything change? Maybe
Now when I double click it, nothing happens.
Okay, well, figure it out later. The loot was like the weapons and armor and stuff from the bandits and the bugbears. You guys don't need anything, right? Leather, scimitars, short bow.
Maybe can old Thoros use a bow?
Possibly.
Might be worth keeping, just in case.
Well, we need to fix this points real quick. And then that might leave us enough time to finish the rest of this little dungeon.
Oh, maybe
So-
we can do that in between games.
Yeah, we could do it in between games. It's not gonna.
All right.
I wanted to
so-
go check out that room to the south that I missed.
There was a goblin that was passed out down there.
There's a passed out goblin in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
look at that.
as soon as the door opened and like a little bit of fighting started, he fainted.
Time up.
All right, so you enter the room.
Yeah.
You see the goblin passed out on the floor. It looks like a small, like barracks type room. It contains 4 roughly built bunk beds. There's heaped blankets and dirty dishes scattered about. Strong smell of unwashed body. Smells like a subway when you walk into subways.
There is a dude's arm on the table,
Yeah,
on
oh,
the
yeah,
dinner
look at
plate, and a
There's
leg,
there's a foot too.
and a head.
The bugbears, you know.
I can I wake the goblin up?
We should tie him up first if he's passed
Yeah,
out.
tie him up.
I mean,
And
he's
then-
not going anywhere, right? Like, if he does anything, we're just gonna.
You want to get
annihilate
shanked
him.
again?
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, you're right. You're right. I don't learn from my mistakes. Okay.
You can tell this goblin's not like dressed with any armor or weapons. He's wearing rags like he was well, I guess I'll just leave it at that. He's wearing like rags. He's not in armor with weapons.
Give Dobby a gift.
He looks like Dobby, yeah.
I give him a little like pat on the face. Wake up.
Yeah. You slap him awake. He is starts to panic and he's like trying to back up into the corner of the room, get away from you. And please don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Well, I guess does he speak?
He should speak goblin. He's a goblin.
I speak goblin. You know,
Yeah,
everything
it doesn't look like he, or they just left it out. So he's speaking goblin. Don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Yeah, and trying to get away from you.
I tell him I'm not gonna hurt you if you help me.
So starts to calm down.
Can I
so-
nudge? Can I nudge Glenn and tell him to go out of the room real quick and keep an eye out?
Yeah, he's in
Absolutely.
his like post rage days, and so he just does whatever you tell him to, while
Okay.
his like wounds are like healing at a preternatural rate, and then he like goes off.
He's about to start washing himself.
Oh, he's already done that. Yeah,
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
he's obsessively doing it further. Maybe he's doing blood stains out in the hallway. Yeah. All right.
Where did the goblin go?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I might have moved him. There, sorry.
I don't know.
He's you're now his best friend and mighty protector, and he's on your leg.
Alright.
Yeah, so he starts to calm down, and you assure him you're not here to hurt him, and he starts to relax.
I ask him, what's your name?
He tells you his name is Droop.
Rook.
Droop. Droop.
Droop.
A Droop.
Droop.
Right, Droop, what's your deal? Why are you here?
He just I'm part of the my clan is the Scrap Tops. We're not we're not into all this crazy fighting. I came down here. I didn't even know these guys were down here. I was scavenging, looking for parts. I got a wagon back home. I'm trying to fix up for my teenager. It's gonna be his first wagon.
Where's home?
You know, down the Sword Coast, about 4 miles past Cragmaw, creepy Crag Village.
Pragma? That ring a bell?
That's somewhere unrelated to anything that's important, and I don't know enough about the Sword Coast to make up a village name.
Okay. And so you just happen to be here. There's no relation between you and whatever these guys are doing on here.
Swears up and down he's not with these guys. He's just looking for stuff. That's what he does, and ran into these nasty bugbears, and they've basically turned me into a slave.
Master bugbears.
I still have like 7 minutes of rage if you want me to start strangling him. I think that we'll get the truth one way or another.
I turn around and I translate everything, and I'm saying like I'm assuming he's full of shit, but I don't know.
I mean, are there good goblins? Is that a thing?
Sure.
I think technically yes, there can be of any, but like and I know they're moving away from this, but their racial alignment is evil.
Right.
But Wizard of the Coast took the woke turn, and everyone can be friendly now. So
And there has to be a male, female, and in between version of everything too. So
exactly.
Wait,
In
what
any
is
case,
the gender of the goblin? No, I'm just kidding. All right.
you're not sure what gender he is, and he's probably not sure either because that's just how it is nowadays.
Okay. Anyway, can we intimidate him into telling us what we want to know? Or does
Sure.
Jeremy, the
Do we
Temple
even need
Master,
to?
not
Can we
know what
just?
he knows?
Hey, can you ask him how many more goblins are in the freaking thing?
yeah. Well, yeah. So I'm like, okay, fair enough, Droop. What can you tell me about what's down here? Like, what have you seen?
I've seen it. I've been through the whole place. I'll tell you everything you want to know. He starts in the dirt, like drawing out, the outline of kind of not a perfect map, but of the room stuff. He's like, you have killed the bugbears here, and those mean men in that other. He starts to tear up in that other room, and he said, and in the middle here is the cavern. It's the cave area, and that place is creepy as hell. And you go in there with no torch. They never gave me a torch, and I always hear crickety crackety slithering noises. And then on the other side is the place where we get our fresh waters from and where they store some of the food. And there's another room over there with a few more guys, some walkout guys. And then there's the jail where they have a few people from the town in there right now if you go get them. And then the boss man, that creepy guy, he's up two more doors through that past that room y'all just fought those, and he starts to tear up again. Those mean men in there.
2 more doors up is the boss guy.
Uh-huh.
What does he
What he
look
says.
like?
He says he a real fuckboy, Twinkie looking dude, got a little goatee and a short hair. He looks like a guy. What I mean, he looks like a man.
What color skin does he have?
You racist, the son of a bitch. What does that matter?
It's an innocent question. We just want to be able to identify him.
I want to be able to identify him.
Well,
Is he a
white.
goblin? Like, is he a bugbear? Like, what?
He's got the fair skin of the humans, like you, like
Okay.
that old son of a bitch that's still in there drinking.
No, I'm
Um,
sitting here in the bed.
Oh,
And
Oh,
on the bed. Yeah.
you got bed bugs now.
you, nice. You've seen the prisoners.
Oh yeah, yeah. They make me carry out the shit buckets.
Was there a dwarf in the prisoner lot?
No, no. There's
No dwarf.
two girls and one child, one little boy.
What the
The
fuck?
family.
Have you seen any dwarves here?
No, I haven't seen any dwarves here, but I did hear Glassstaff talking about they caught the dwarf that they were looking for, but they couldn't find something else that they were looking for, and that they sent him to the castle.
The castle. You know where the
Yeah.
castle is?
I don't. I've never been to the castle. I just know what's up north.
Huh. Yeah. I mean, I turn around, I translate everything that he says, like, of course, and and in common, I'm like, I kind of like this guy, honestly. Like, I think we should, you know, bring him along.
Is he new hardcore wolf?
Huh?
Is he the new hardcore wolf?
Yeah, he could be the hardcore goblin instead. At least in here, because I think it would be useful. He knows the place
He
inside
knows
out, and
it.
it really feels like he hates people, like everything here, right? We're like, say, and I turn to the group and I ask him, hey, what? We're in the business of killing everything down here. Do you want to help us? All you gotta do is stay in the back and tell us like what's ahead, what's coming, what you know about the next room, blah blah blah.
I don't know, man. It's very scary. I have 17 children
Why
at
are we
home.
giving him an option?
I
What do you
mean,
do? We could just tie him up and drag him along with us.
yeah.
Whoa! I mean, well, I guess he couldn't understand.
I mean, the paladin probably has something to say about that, unless she doesn't.
Well, we're just verifying the stuff we've learned. We
Always
don't know if
better
it's good or not.
to have like willing participants, right?
Well, your paladin here is
Also, if you look very, if
We're
you
gonna
look,
verify you stay safe, so come with us.
Yeah.
if you look
Don't
very
stray from
closely,
our
their
side.
profile pictures look the same. Vlad and the goblins.
Really?
Hey,
What the fuck?
it must be a family relation.
Yeah.
While this conversation has been going on and Glenn was asked to leave, he has grabbed every single one of the corpses, drug them over to the crevasse and thrown them in, and then cleaned up all the bloodstains and mended everything that was broken. There's no evidence whatsoever that a fight went on.
so where did you go?
That might be bad because he said we heard slithering and skittering down the crevasse.
Where exactly? Walk your character to like where you would have walked to and thrown them in.
Boy.
I think we just well, we fed them, so they should be satisfied. You want some?
So you just went to that corner there and tossed them in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, works for me.
I don't remember hearing that. I asked Droop what he knows about the crevasse.
He, like I said, he doesn't know. He doesn't know if anything's in there. He just knows it's dark, it's cold, the wind blows through there, it makes scary noises, and sometimes it sounds like something's in there. It always feels like something's watching you. He just doesn't like it. They just recently put some torches in there. He thinks some of the bugbears were getting creeped out by having to walk through there too. So the torches don't even really help that much. It's just a creepy fucking cave, and he doesn't like it.
Alright, then let's not go there. So I guess we beeline for the boss guy. What do y'all think?
I think it would be funny if we barricaded ourselves in this room and took a short or perhaps even a long rest. Because
Long
it
rest.
just looks like they left. They just looks like they left. Like there's no evidence that anything has happened.
I mean, sure, I
They've
guess.
just
Then I
gone
can get
missing.
my spell slots.
It's dark in the crevasse. The body they've just disappeared. I don't know where they went.
So you want to do a long rest?
I don't know. That's probably inadvisable, but I think it would be funny.
I don't think it would fit. Well, I don't think it would fit the campaign, right? Like if this was us, we wouldn't really have time to rest right
I
now.
mean, I'm like 100% confident that Jeremy won't allow us to take a long rest in here, but
Yeah.
If we were in a video game, it would say can't rest while enemies nearby.
Monsters nearby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very true.
Well, I can roll to see if you get away with it, but
Right.
if you
Okay.
fail, then you got to deal with whatever.
If-
Now, a
well-
short rest though, I think we're guaranteed to get away with almost. Like there's no unless someone heard the fight. If they heard the fighting, they would be here already, right? So short
Yeah.
rest I think is probably okay.
You could definitely do a short rest.
And since he completely cleared all evidence of the blood and the bodies, if they go in there, they'll just think the people have left.
And I have mending too, so don't tell me that things are broken. I fucking mended everything.
There is no evidence.
Except for the fact that they're gone would be suspicious, but
They fucking left. Weight line raid, baby.
Can I disguise
people
self and
there's-
stand there?
so what are you doing? You're resting, you're gonna maybe clear the rest of the cave so the boss doesn't have 75 minions to call.
I'm for pushing through and
Yeah.
continuing to fight. Just because that makes the most sense. Like, yeah, we're hurt. Maybe we use up some potions and get ready for another fight. But we kind of committed to this when we decided to raid this place.
Yeah.
Although we could go knock and be like, housekeeping, you know.
We'll just have the little
or
goblin knock.
whatever.
Have the little goblin knock.
I don't think there's anything that prevents us from regrouping, right? We came in, we killed 8 hostiles, and there's nothing that says we can't leave and re-engage tomorrow. Like, whoops. Looks like you've misplaced 8 guys. I'm not
Yeah.
suggesting we do
Well,
that. I'm
We
just
should at
saying-
least
Yeah,
try to
okay.
break the people out of the prison.
I guess that is true.
And we're here
And we're
to
here.
rescue our friend. Right? That's our goal. We're not just wiping these dudes
Yeah,
out.
but the friend is not here.
I thought he was with the boss guy.
was
No,
what
he
I
said that group said they brought him to the castle, whatever that is.
Yep. So our
That's-
new information says that our princess is not in this castle. Well, he's in another castle.
But we still should be kicking the shit out of the boss guy. And in the process, if we can get information out of him with regards to where this fucking dwarf is, so we can get our 10 gold reward for bringing his fucking cart to Fenlilin.
all of this over 10 gold, man. Wait, it was paid up front. It was paid up front.
Hey, we don't know. Glenn never said that to us.
I've already
Yeah,
forgotten.
remember, you said you said you wouldn't. Okay, so let's you're sleeping, you're leaving, you're moving down, you're going straight to the boss. You're gonna go through the other.
Yeah, I guess our real choice here, we're not long resting. We've already decided that. Are we just going to chug potions and keep going, or are we going to go for the short rest? It's fucking 9:30 at night at this point. I imagine they're going to sleep anyway. Extra hour, is that going to matter?
Yeah, so just
I'm-
keep
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
down.
Short rest is fine.
gotta
I'm
be
okay with
sneaky.
short rest. Yeah, I'm
Kinda
okay with
set-
whatever you guys want to try.
We'll set up a little bit of a watch, take a breather real quick.
All right, everyone do the short rest, and then where are we moving to?
So the goblin said that the boss guy was north. There was food and stuff, and a room full of guys to the right, and the prison was north in the middle, right?
That direction. It drew like a ugly bubbled fucking map, you know. But what he drew, where they're keeping the prisoners, looks like the furthest opposite corner that you're at right now.
What's the hit die? Oh, sure.
Sure. All right, so well, I guess where are you going up towards the boss or through the cavern towards the?
Why is my health not recovering?
You gotta roll the hit dice.
Bad boy.
It's not. I hit short rest, and it's
If
not
you
saying-
if you click
Hit
short
your
rest,
roll
right,
die.
and then there's the roll hit dice.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay.
Did we ever roll specifically to see if the goblin was lying or yeah, fair enough.
No.
Vince
Did
had
I
a
roll
strong
insight
gut
for
feeling.
Jeremy? I mean, I'm pretty sure he's.
I already
not-
looked at your
Passive.
passive as 15. Like you're pretty sure he's telling the truth.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, well,
And is he tagging along? I tried to be chummy with him during the short
It's
rest.
basically gonna say, look, I got a family, a lot of mouths to feed. I'm terrified of this place. If anything happens to me, my family's fucked. I can help you. You have to promise you're gonna keep me safe. And just like any other person, reasonable, upstanding goblin would, I'm gonna have to charge you 15 gold to be your tour guide here.
Hey,
15 gold. If we get
already-
through this, you pay me.
seems a little steep.
It is. Steep.
I will
Are you willing to
be
take 7?
on my way.
Oh wait, we freed you already. Isn't that the least you could do?
12. And that's
I'll
it. 17 mouths to feed. Do you know what it's like to have 17 little yapping kids?
Vlad, I don't think this guy's arguing in good faith. This doesn't seem. This is bad. I think we should just turn him loose.
I'll
I-
give you 5, and that's as much as you're gonna get.
7?
5.
5 in your
Final
freedom.
6?
Final offer is
Yeah.
5.
Ah, fine. This way.
Here, I'll take it out of my stash.
Honeybuckle, were you were
That's half of what we got paid to come here.
I know.
um
Down.
guess you wouldn't. So you are you aware that you're not aware you threw bodies in there?
What? What bodies? I would never do
Uh,
something like that.
Did anyone see him throwing the bodies in there?
No, we've
No,
just seen
no,
the
no.
bodies disappear. In fact, we haven't even seen the bodies. No, we have.
Yeah.
There's bodies in the hallway. We're like, where'd the bodies go?
Yeah. We knew that Glenn was outside the room. He was the only one. He would have seen something, right? And
You're like,
is
Glenn,
"What
where'd you put the
fuck?" I don't-
bodies?
Huh?
Where'd you put the bodies?
But bodies? What? What have you guys been doing?
We're like, oh no, Glenn.
Oh god.
Did
Right.
anybody come through here and take the bodies?
I
Oh, god.
not that I saw. I haven't seen anybody.
Goblin's
All
like,
right.
I told you, it's creepy as fuck by this cavern.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
maybe I
just,
didn't see it.
you gotta, he points down the or up the stairs towards the cavern. He's like, we gotta go that way, through the cavern.
All right, I'm
Deal
immediately
is-
sussed out of this cavern. I think we should go through the room where we fought the guys and go north.
Hold on, we have a guide.
Yeah, what's our guide then?
He says, yeah, we can go up through the room and through the northern part of the cavern, but the northern part of the cavern is where all the noises are that I always hear and the crunching, and I don't like it. But if I'm getting paid, I feel like I have to tell you that I really never see any of the bandits or the bugbears go on the southern bridge. They all go through the northern bridge. I always go across the southern bridge. It's just so at least you have the information.
But didn't you say the boss guy was north from here? Like if we cross the room just north
Two
of
doors. Okay, you can go through the room you just fought in and hang a right and into the cavern. If you go one more door up, you're getting into his little study and room area.
here. Yeah, well,
At this
let's
time
do
of
that.
night, he's probably up there.
I vote the
That's
top
perfect.
top path.
Yeah, let's go there.
Go have
Okay.
a chat with them.
Well, to the boss or just to the top half of the cavern?
The boss.
Okay.
Right?
I think so. Yeah, cut the head off the snake, and then maybe the reinforcements trickle in. I mean, between everyone just blowing it up, we can probably make it happen. Unless he casts shield
Well-
3 times, then we might be in trouble.
So we try not to make any noise. And I whisper to Drew, like, is that door?
Yeah.
Hey, can we turn off? Can we turn off all of the torches in this room and in the hallway, and then have him slowly push the door open? And then I can use, if I think the hinge. So if the hinges of the door are on our side, oil the hinges so they don't squeal. And then we push the door open slowly so we can see what's in the room.
Well, so also that other bugbear came through that room, so there shouldn't
Well,
be.
it came through this. It came through this hallway. This door right here is open. This one
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
flashing
yeah. Okay. It came through
into
the
a
hall.
hallway. So this hallway wraps around, right? So
Oh,
we think
gotcha.
that's where the bugbear came
Yeah.
through.
Okay.
So like,
Does
let's see if there's freaking 50 people in this room. You know, can he peek through the crack underneath the door or what?
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right, what does he see? And this is Vlad we're asking to do this because he's the only quiet person.
He cracks the door open, peeks into the room. He can see one wall, solid bookshelves. Well, I mean, we'll just open the door. So what you see? You see a big stone slab table in the center of the room. Got a bunch of alchemist equipment on it. Looks like this guy's been manufacturing some potions. Bookshelves down one wall, full of books and scrolls. Big fucking pile of books in the corner that she's just tossed to the side. Nice, comfortable looking chair there.
Would you say that is alchemy tools on the table?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, score.
I'm taking those with me.
Oh yeah, but hold on. Can I stealth forward?
Roll a stealth. Your stealth check.
Should check for any sort of like alarms or something.
And traps, yeah.
Oh yeah. Can I do a perception check before?
Yes.
Any kind of alarms or traps or tripwires and shit like that?
Yeah, do your check. Whatever check you want to do, and then do a stealth check. See if you, I guess, move into the room quietly.
Right, so perception first. I don't perceive anything.
You
So
see
I'm gonna,
a room with bookshelves and a table in the middle with alchemy tools and a bunch of books on the floor.
I'm gonna stealth forward. And I'm gonna use the inspiration for that.
Nah, don't waste it.
No?
15's respectable.
I mean,
All right. So as you creep into the room,
another door there. It's open.
you hear a rustling, slithery, rustly in the corner,
Coming from where?
and a
Hold on. Whoa.
tiny, creepy looking, fiendish creature reveals itself
Is it the imp?
from an uninvisible state and lets out a very loud screech, almost like an alarm.
And Dorcas just fucking barreled in the room.
He saw you as soon as you opened the door.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right,
So, I guess we have to go full initiative, huh?
Well, can we start with that next time?
What?
Or you guys can keep going. I gotta.
Time
No, you gotta go.
God, I love scripted stealth breaks. They're so Don't
No,
you
it
love
helps.
York?
It helps because I'm fucking tired too, so I don't hate it.
Perfect. I can't wait to cave this guy's head in with a nearby object.
Well,
What?
he's tiny, and he's gonna sprint away. So.
No, not him. No, his boss.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
If I can
I
catch
have a
him,
feeling
I'll
the
eat
boss-
him. But
It appears that he has to come through the exit. Like the entrance that we came in. It's the only way into that room, right?
Unless there's another.
Unless there's a
another
sneaky-
room, right? So,
But the door's open, so it looks like a bedroom.
oh, there's no other exit.
That we know
flies above
of.
your head. Apparently, the dungeon master.
How
wants
long
to
do you
know.
think this fight will take, Jeremy?
No fight yet.
just depends on how it goes. I mean,
Okay, well,
you're not into a fight yet.
it's
There's
up
no
to you
enemies
guys
in the
then.
room. So, yeah, no,
Oh.
we're good. We'll come back.
I mean,
Yeah, we'll
feel
come
free
back.
to keep going. I don't mind if you play my character. Try not to kill me. I just really have to get my ass in bed and.
No, I'm in the same boat. I gotta get up wicked early, so
Good night, everyone.
Yeah,
It's-
no worries.
we'll finish it tomorrow, next week.
Next week in the next episode.
Next episode of Fluffers Peril.
This is like a freaking cliffhanger.
You
You know, like as
mean-
anime, like as they're gonna go fight the boss. Oh yeah, now you gotta wait another week to watch the next episode. This is why we invented Netflix, people.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's on the edge of their seats now.
Yeah.
Perfect time to quit.
Hey, get that goblin.
I
in
set
there.
up all kinds of automated things and noises and stuff, and